Bruh.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Last time a massacre happened, I'm afraid, due to, unironically, just some really bad RNG. Like, it cannot be overstated how bad the RNG was in that map. It was, like, everything that could possibly go wrong went wrong. Well, except Nino dying, I guess. I guess Nino didn't die. Okay. So anyway, yeah, Lynn is promoted. I don't know if I'm going to use her on this map, though. I really don't. I mean, Eliwood is... he's okay. Really, what it's going to boil down to is Farina. Farina is going to be carrying fairly hard here. We kind of need her. We just need... yeah, we need Farina here. We need Farina here. We really do. Believe me, we need Farina. Farina is who we need. And there's a reason I have a convoy full of javelins. Put Jafar on the death counter too, I see. I mean, might as well, he's dead. He is dead. He is technically dead. Let's see. Heath may also be useful. Focus mode here, definitely focus mode. More game over conditions if you do bring them. I don't think I'm going to necessarily get a game over here, but there's a lot you got to be careful for here. Remember, we can also get Vida here, which would be really nice. If I've ever seen one, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let's give you like a steel weapon or something. Because you're not really cooking with this inventory. Who are we bring? We're gonna bring someone here with a restore staff. We unfortunately lost Pent last map, so that really does suck. I don't think we really need Legault here. And in all honesty, for this map, maybe I'll just unfield him. Just for one map, maybe I'll just unfield him. He's not really going to be useful here. If anything, it's actually to our detriment to not field him. Or it's rather to our detriment to field him here, because there's just nothing to really gain. Flying armor and I would slightly less bulk. Putting him there since he wasn't in your command. What do you mean? What do you mean? We can bring Harkin, though. Harkin would be a great choice, I think. He's a bit more expendable than Raven, which I know a lot of people would see that, but I mean, I don't really need him that much. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Don't misinterpret what I'm saying. Maybe what I was saying, I don't need him much, is kind of dumb. I guess a better way to put it is that if I were to choose between Harkin or Raven dying, I'd probably choose Raven because, sorry, I would choose Harkin because Raven actually is a little bit better. He can take on the Valkyries. Yeah. I think you're right. I think you were right. Okay. What is his con? I know he's got higher con than Raven. What's the Gault gonna do? Exactly, what is he gonna do? Let's see here. We give you a sword. We're probably gonna give you back your brave sword as well. Yeah, and then what else? We can also give you some axes, maybe. Hector doesn't need all those axes, I promise you. Although, give you this. Was better than Raven when I play. Do you use Raven? I feel like a lot of the reason why people say that Raven's worse is that they just don't use him. Okay, so it's never been bad, just found him better. That's really strange. Like I said, it's no insult to no knocking of knocking Harkin. It's just since I always use Raven. Where have women's riding horses magic? Oh yeah, they're very scary. I think I'll compare their stats. They're very comparable, actually. Sure, they're kind of like up and down in certain stats, but I mean, like, they got the same defense, but he's got a lot more HP. He's a lot faster as well, Raven is. You have restore staffs? Of course. Of course. I need to give you a restore staff as well. Yeah, this map is gonna get very nasty. When they start sitting in the Valkyries, that's when things get scary. That's when they get scary, man. They get scary when that happens. Oh, believe me, Ness, I know. Believe me, I hate the Valks on this map. They're very fast. They have a lot of status saves. They are just terrible. They are just absolutely scary. I hate them. Yeah, we want to be really careful with Dart here. I don't know how well he's going to be able to fight in this battle. I don't know. We might be best just keeping him a little further from the front lines because he's just not really where he wants to be. This isn't the sort of map that he wants to be on. How bad was Leicester's genocide? We lost like 5 units in total, technically. I might just give Hector the Speed Wing. I might just do that. I know he's not going to be fighting here, but he's going to promote pretty soon. And I just saw his promotion gain. He gets 3 speed upon promotion. So we can get him to like 14 speed if we give him a Speed Wing. And it's not like many of our other units really need a speed wing. Let's be honest. Most of our other units are past the speed threshold. Most of them are past the speed threshold, but Hector is still lagging behind. So let's go get him up there. And plus, this right now might help him avoid getting doubled by something that might otherwise kill him. I don't know what would really be that, but hey. Also, hold on. Okay. So the boss. Yeah, he's just too fast. I was gonna say we could go steal this from him, but no, we actually can't. Because you literally cannot have a thief that has 25 or higher speed. That's literally impossible. Does Jafar's death mean no Nino? No, it does not. It does not. You can't get Jafar without Nino, but you can get Nino without Jafar. That's how it works. That's what it is. If that makes sense. Alright, so this map is it's... Were there any enemy Valkyries in FE8? If there are, they're very, 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 very rare and not threatening at all. You're gonna sell those gems now. I guess I could, but it doesn't really matter, does it? They're on Hector, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Who's got the scary? Who's got the scary? You've got a silence. That in tandem with these status days is really nasty. It's like they had the nerve to bring status staves in addition to being Valkyries, which is just like nothing doubles them. I mean, I think Raven doubles them, but that's it. That's it. That's it. So there's a lot of siege tomes on this map. Like, jeez. Yeah, they've got siege tomes. Good God, this is a lot of siege tomes. Yeah, of course they got Eclipse too, because they really need that. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, we got more Berserk staves. They just dump like all the status stuff on this map, I swear. Oh, and we got a bolting tome. Don't worry, don't worry, guys. You want more? You want more siege tomes? What is that? Already like five siege tomes on one map. Make that 6. The quintessential support class, the Valkyrie, when an enemy is the scariest GBA enemy. Yeah, I mean, they've got so much range. Yeah, and we got Luna Druids, don't worry. We got Luna Druids too. She could die to the Bishop and Purge. Wait, could the Bishop with Purge just kill her? Well, I don't think she's going to be moving that far, to be fair. Looks like fun time. Oh, believe me, we are in for a not fun time. But first, let's get rid of the fodder. The fodder is just kind of in the way. It's just kind of in the way. Probably just kill these guys, to be honest. I could probably just send Eliwood up there and probably be fine. I don't know, but I might try to do that. Hearken, or not Hearken, Raven and Priscilla should go right here. That's what they should do. They should go right here. Raven is going to carry pretty hard in regards to killing some of these enemies. Barrier time, abso-freaking-lutely. Absolutely. It's a little easier to fight here than Linus. It probably doesn't really matter that much at this point. The boss isn't really the tricky part of this map. It's like everything else. Because the boss doesn't move, thank God. The boss is the easy part of this map. The boss is where the boss is the easy part of this. I'm not saying the boss isn't annoying or something like that, but I would say the boss is the easy part here. Yeah, it is weird the female druids. I think it's more of an oversight. There's a purge too. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Because why not? Because why not have them? But yeah, we need to be very careful about if you talk to him with Nino. Well, yeah, but you can't... Wait, he does? That's really weird, because you'd have to talk to him on the throne, so that's just really weird. I don't know if that's true. Maybe it is, but it just sounds really weird. Anyway, yeah, Harkin can maybe go with Roy or something. Or, sorry, not Roy, Eliwood. Sophia moment. Yeah, so, well, we need... I think our first order of business is... Well, there's a lot that we need to do. But there's like little mini bosses around here, right? Like for example, this druid, surrounded by like their little their scrub squads, you know, or like this bishop right here. They usually have siege tomes or something scary on them that makes you want to get rid of them. I've done it before, huh? Well, I don't plan on doing that, and even if I did, I don't have the right units to do that. That being Nino, which I don't have on me. So we want to be very careful that we don't... I would like to kill the siege tomes. That would makes the map much, much more bearable. It makes it so much better. Alright, what we got here? Oh, we're already running into our first sleep tome right around here. Yeah, the Volks are... They are the worst. They are the worst, man. They are the worst. You should probably get a fire tome or some sort. Should get something. Just to have yourself covered a bit. I'm gonna go put this away for now. Yeah, this is gonna be nasty. It's gonna be nasty. This is gonna be a nasty map. It's gonna take a while. And it's not gonna be fun. That's Nosferatu. Let's get rid of it. Just get rid of him. I like how he one-shots them. It's great. Should be a definitive edition. I mean, that would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. How does Dart do here? He's okay. He does okay here. I mean, these guys don't have Luna, so they're not really what I'm scared of. The Luna guys are scary. Just the normal shaman's not really that bad. But what kind of freaking RNG is this? This is not a good sign of things to come. Yeah, this is the first turn, and we're already looking at this. That's not good. That is not good. The problem is there's so many siege tomes on this map that it's hard to really keep track of all of them. That's what scares me, is that they're kind of hard to keep track of because there's so many of them. Sure, we're not really in range of any of them right now, but you do start to run into it. I don't remember what spawns Vida. I genuinely don't. I actually have no idea what... I have no idea what actually summons them. That's a bad sign. Yeah, it's not great. Like, yeah, he's not really in any danger because that's, you know, it's just two shamans and they couldn't kill him even if they both hit him. But that's not a great sign of things in the future if that's what we're already looking at. Now, Farina is going to be doing some very hard carrying here. Where's Legault? I thought he was part of every squad. I decided to bench him for this one map. He's capped his level. And look, I don't even have, well, there's some maps that I didn't have, all three lords fielded, so I thought, well, by that logic, I can have, like, a map or two, or, well, like, one map, where I don't have them fielded. Zone base, because they only show up, yeah, that's true. And it's usually once you're, like, over here or something, you know, it's not, like, right up here or something like that. I think it's actually, you have to get pretty far up here just for them to spawn in. I don't remember where exactly, but I almost never had them actually show up very soon. But you do probably want to have things taken care of before they do show up, though. Because they spawn in for quite a while. It's chaotic in randomizer mode. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Oh, the fort's up here? So, like, if you touch them, then they show up? Or is it this? Is it either of these? Yeah, that's pretty far up. You're not gonna have that secured until you've gotten most everything else killed. I actually don't mind that. I'm kind of a fan of that, actually. Alright, let's see what happens. So we just got oh yeah, the brigands are there to be annoying and take your warp staff. We probably do want to secure that, but still. Alright. I'm probably gonna be skipping a lot of these animations because this is gonna be very slow if we don't. Getting pincers is probably deadly. Yeah. Don't really care who you go for. Take your pick of death. Okay, it's a good thing that we... I believe this is our first siege tome. Oh, but there's one rushing in. Oh boy, the Volks are rushing. Oh, that's scary. I hate... Why do the Volks move? That's like... Why, man? Why do the Volks move? I need to know. I need to know answers to that. I need some answers to that because that's awful. Okay, let's go and take out some of these guys. Unfortunately, Elwood's not the greatest at killing these guys, because his hit rate is actually not that good. Surprisingly. You'd think it'd be better. I know he's using a javelin, I know. But you'd think his hit rate would be like in the, you know, mid 80% or something. I think he's a little bit skill cursed, though. Yeah, he's actually... This is a very skill cursed... Is this map Hogwarts Legacy? Is this map Hogwarts Legacy? It might be. It might be. Aren't moving yet. Keyword yet. No, this one I believe is moving, and it's got sleep, because, you know, screw the player. Screw the player. We're gonna throw sleep staves at them. While, you know, they're trying to do other things and not get bolting in the face. But screw the player. They don't need it. They don't need to not be zapped by that. Alright, what is this guy's crit? 23, okay. But he only does 11 damage. Gotta love all the statuses, oh yeah. Gotta love them. Will break all your weapons. That's why I came with a lot of weapons. That's why I came with a lot of weapons. There's a reason. There's a reason, believe me. Believe me, there is a reason. There is a reason for it. Became Ellie Miss. Honestly, skill screwed Ellie are as rare as... This is common goods. Yeah, exactly. It is really weird to see. So when a unit of yours moves in above the lower three lower forts, and left of the upper forts. Okay, so left of this fort. So in other words, don't actually go for the village. Don't go for the village, just protect it by killing the brigand. Or if you go above these. Okay, yeah, those are pretty easy zones to avoid. Those are pretty easy zones to avoid, I would say. Those are mostly pretty easy to avoid. Lloyd Buck Reed has 47 buddies invited to the play date. Well, I don't want to be part of it. What? They're going for your Sultan Harden subscriptions? What? I don't get it. Though, you're probably going to hit me with a sleep staff, and I don't like that. Honestly, if I had to choose, I would rather deal with the siege tomes than the status staves. The status staves could just, like, screw your run up entirely. The siege tomes are just kind of annoying. Now, that's not to say they can't screw you over, but, like, if you... there's a way to deal with siege tomes. It's called using barrier and just charging right through them. But, of course, that's why you got status saves to like, counter you from doing that. You can still go to the village? Wait, what? Oh, I got that reversed? So you can't go left? Wait. So you can't go north of this, and you can't go left... Wait, what? You can't go left of these? That's really weird. Because, like, I could have a unit... Like you guys are over here, but I'm guessing it means, like, just immediately to the left. Not, like, anywhere to the left of that. Yeah, he just went back to... Which is a shame, because I gave him the Aphis drop, so you'd think he'd get a little bit better. Went to the village ASAP. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to save the village. I don't know if I can. Alright, we're going to get Sarah the heck out of here. We're going to get her the heck out of there, believe me. But I would love to kill this guy. I would love to kill him. You have no idea how much I would love to kill this guy. Oh, look! She kills with a javelin? Let's go, Farina. Let's go, Farina. Let's freaking go, Farina. These guys won't do much damage to her because she's got 26 res on her. Let's just assume the forts all make a box. Entering that box spawns Vida. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. I'm sure that's how it works. I'm sure that's exactly what it is. I have no doubts about that. I got the village, but never used warp. I believe it's the warp village, yeah. But yeah, FE7 Hector Harmo is actually not really a game you use warp. You know, the only use I really have for warp in this game is either skipping victory or death, or getting to that one stupid secret shop that's like behind a wall or something in Sands of Time. It's really dumb. I don't know why you would put a secret shop over where you can only warp to. It may be one of the dumbest design decisions they made in this game. And they made a lot of dumb design decisions. But I think that might be the worst. I think that one may take the cake. So, they could knock her asleep. It's not really a huge deal right now because it's just a bunch of mages. So they're not really going to do anything. They're going to be annoying, sure, but they can't really kill her right now. Now, if these heroes start running in, that might be a problem. I'm going to try to go and take care of this guy. Okay, just not really sure what we're going to do. Oops, all magic, yeah. That's what this map is, isn't it? Okay, 47 enemies, lovely. 47 enemies, let's go. There's a warp secret shop. It's a dumb idea, I hate that. Just because another game did it first doesn't mean it's a good idea. Doesn't make it any less dumb. 3, 4, I believe it lasts 4 turns. Oh, believe me, your spear rank is gonna be maxed out by the end of this map. Believe me. Get rid of all that fodder, please. If you're in their range, okay, well, we're not in their range. Yeah, it'd be a lot more helpful earlier on in the game. Okay, that was kind of mid, but hey, you've got the stats you need right now, so I'm not really gonna complain. I'm not really gonna complain about that. Well, there's only 2 siege maps left. Yeah, I know, right? You could definitely use warp earlier on. Like, for example, the Raven map. On the Raven map, it could actually be really nice to have warp. It would be really nice for that map to have warp. But no, we're not allowed to have warp then. The Wyvern spawns? Just assume it's a box. Yeah, I did see that. Two damage, let's go. Oh no, you actually hit me. That's so sad, man. I'm gonna die now. Okay, I'm surprised that has any hit on at all on her. Oh, we get to kill another one, okay. 4 damage bolting, let's go. 4 damage bolting! Actually hit me, sadly. Alright, let's go get rid of the Volks. Let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of them, guys. That's a pretty good dodge, honestly. Oh, what? Oh, do we double this? I don't know if... I don't think we do, sadly. If it just got Thunder, I don't care too... Oh, wow, it doubles us. Okay. Okay. Yeah, go spawn Valkyries like cannon fodder. Sure, why not? Sure, why not, game? Why not do that? They don't have anything too bad on... Yeah, there's still Valkyries, though. So that's kind of unfair. They get freaking Valkyrie cannon fodder? That's kind of broken. That's kind of broken, not gonna lie. Okay. I want to go and aim for specific targets. I want to try to aim... I want to try to neutralize some of these scarier targets. We need you... Did you hit the unit cap? Oh, I'm sure I did. Yeah, 50 is the unit cap, so... We definitely hit it. Ugh, I hate that hit rate. That's nasty. This is kind of scary. Like, I do need, I do need that support range, but unfortunately, we're not really, yeah, see what I mean? This is just a really bad spot. You really need to get lucky here. This guy's got a Lunatome. I don't know why the game thought that he needs a... I don't know why we need 2 Lunatomes right here. I don't see why, but... Oh yeah, the late Hector hard mode maps just... But I think Victor of Death is a lot more manageable. It's a much larger map, and the enemies are a lot more spread out. So I think that map is, while it's still tedious, it's not anywhere near as bad as this. It's nowhere near as bad. So you're fighting wave after wave after wave of enemies here, which is just really annoying. While getting shot at by boltings and other unpleasant objects, like status staves. You say Lunatone? I said Lunatome. Like as in the thing that can crit you and has very high might. Well, it doesn't have might, but since these guys have really high magic. If you survive this one, Prissy will produce you a worthy heir. Yes, that's true. Raven. This will happen. If you just listen to the funny man, it'll happen. What is this guy's hit rate? 109. Wait, what? Is he gonna go for the Eclipse Stone or is he gonna go for Luna? If he goes for Luna, we're freaking dead. I don't know what he prioritizes. So he nerfed it by putting a sand treasure in FE6. Made it a contested villages to make it counterable. Filthy fraud, true. So yeah, this area is always really difficult to take because it's just the enemies are nasty here. These are nasty enemies. You do not want to fight them. So what I'm gonna do here is I think we're just going to bank on Raven doing it. We're gonna go try to kill this guy. If we get a hit, we'll just go heal up with Physic. Oh, really? Okay, that's really not a good sign of things to come. If you're not dodging anything. Because higher damage. Oh, really? So you'd swap over? I thought he might prioritize range or something. That's kind of scary. Uh-oh. Yeah, if he sees a kill... Ooh, that's kind of bad. But we can just go right here, and we should be fine. We're just gonna heal him up and hope for the best. I'm gonna keep you somewhere around. He's definitely going for Luna. Well, that's scary. That's very scary. I do not like it. That is very scary. Okay. The problem is, this is just fodder to slow you down to stop, like, so you can't go after this guy. That's all this is for. It's not even... They're not even here to get anything actually accomplished. They're just here to slow you down. Beware the druids. I mean, I knew that the druids are scary. I didn't realize that they had smarter AI. That is something I did not know. Get out. Okay. Alright. We could try to pull you over here, maybe? We could try to get Eliwood to go pull this bolting? I don't know. I don't know if you would go for that. I would love to get rid of a bolting, though. I would love to. You have no idea how much I would love to get rid of a bolting. You're not using Hawkeye. Honestly, I don't think he's that good. Well, okay. I know a lot of people love Hawkeye, but his low speed, I'm not actually a fan of. I'm really not a fan of it. I'm really not a fan of his low speed. I know he's got a lot of bulk. I know he hits hard, but he's only hitting once. They're using Russian tactics, pretty much. They kind of are. They kind of are. They kind of are. You're right. Hack eye. Yeah, he hacks your eyes out. He hacks your eyes. You know what? Let's have Lynn go get a kill. It's been a while since we've done that. Okay. And then we'll just leave Heath here. Heath is a little risky to move around because there's so many mage enemies. Eliwood, I'm just gonna leave here as bait for the bolting, maybe? Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Okay, this is free fodder kills. Free fodder kills. Dodge. Good. You really need to dodge the frickin' druid, though. A better Hawkeye if trained. Yeah, that's true. For the most part, he's better Hawkeye. If trained, of course. Emphasis on if trained. We'll eat Hawkeye alive, sadly. That they would. Hawkeye? Yeah, Hawkeye is superior. And it sounds funnier. Oh god, all the... it's not really the shamans that scare me, it's the druids. Okay. Take care of him, Farina. Thank you. Alright, we broke the javelin. Ah, dang it, you have the wrong weapon equipped. That sucks. What? Huh? Huh? Okay, you were wrong. You were wrong. You were giga wrong. What the heck? What? Why are you still going for her? I don't understand. Are they trying to trap me or something? Uh-oh, you're gonna get doubled, aren't you? I hate these Valkyries, man. Stop it. Why do you have sleep? Bozo. Okay, stop it! God. And they're still back at the cap. Like, you kill like 10 of them and they'll just get back to the cap. We got a sleep stat. I want to kill that thing. You have no idea how tempted I am. Just go run up and murder that thing, but I can't. Hey, Mir. Can we get this guy out of here? Oh, wow. You don't even get crit from that. Okay, yeah, I like that. Oh, this is... Sorry, it's a Nosferatu tome. That's... Okay. I'll still take it, though. Great dodge from Lynn. Yeah. The mages want to throw. Seems like they do. So if we go right here, we should be okay, right? We can sweep up a lot. We can sweep a lot of them up. Didn't miss anything, did I? No. Not really. Not really, no. Let's just go clean this up. Nice. Very nice. Gives you a little bit more avoid, a little bit more oomph. You're already nearly one-shotting those guys, so... Or at least most of them. Yeah, this guy's really annoying. I don't know what the heck why he's aiming at Farina. Like, that makes no sense at all. I have no idea. He's got... Why is he going after Farina? I don't understand. What is compelling this guy to go after Farina? I have no clue. Okay, we want to take out these guys. I do not know what the price of this is, but I would love to kill them. Over 9,000 mages, it certainly feels like it. It certainly feels like it. It certainly feels like it. Eliwood kill, maybe? Wants that air. He does want that air, doesn't he? How much do? You do a fair bit of damage. The problem is you get doubled, and I don't like that. Once you're out of the sleep staff, though, you're not really going to be doing much. The question is, what do we want to do here? She probably also wants to be healed a bit. I mean, she's not taking much damage, but still. I think we might want to start going for the Volks. Because the Volks just will not die. That's the problem. The Volks just do not freaking want to die. Why are 5 people dead? You missed last stream, that's why. Because bad, really bad RNG. Like, half them died to freaking what's-his-face. The boss. That just would not ever get hit. This is why you need level speed early. It is! The sad thing is, I think it's only like 1 point off of, actually not being doubled. Like 1 or 2 points off not getting doubled. So yeah, if you just got a few more points of speed, not even that many, if you just got a couple more points, you'd probably not be in that issue. Because we didn't have your wisdom. If we had her quote-unquote wisdom, I'd have probably lost even more units. Yeah, Maxime. Maxime just kept dodging. He just kept dodging and killing my squad. Could run over here, just whack this guy. Accurate attack, get him out. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Valkyries spawning out like fodder. I'm not a fan of that. I thought it was just like shamans and monks that kept spawning out. I didn't realize that I didn't realize there were that many Volks on this map. I thought it was just like the Volks way back here, and that was it. So I don't know what in the world. Unless maybe the Japanese version is. Does the Japanese version have more Volks or something? Because I don't recall these guys being here. I swear there weren't that many Volks in Western version. Like 15 luck. He had nearly capped speed. That's what you didn't realize. I have no idea why the guy had nearly capped speed. That's ridiculous. Like, even the final boss only has 15 speed. That guy had 22. It's completely different beast, honestly. It was a demon. Yeah, he was. And of course, I was also getting really unlucky with my hits. So, you can see now why they died. It was? Wait, what? Oh, it wasn't? So this actually is harder in the Japanese version. Oh, it has as many? Huh. That's weird. Like, even most FE6 bosses are not that scary. I don't think people realize that. Even a lot of FE6 bosses are not... They don't have that scary stats. Or a bug that never got fixed. Oh, I know they're a bug. But, it's a very nasty bug. It's a very nasty bug. Oh, please don't go in the forest. I guess you can't, but still. Does he get doubled? No, he actually doesn't. He actually doesn't get doubled. Surprisingly, doesn't get doubled. Maxine is my spirit animal. It's a weird spirit animal to have. That's a weird spirit animal to have. Like, I swear this Valkyrie did not just charge you way over here. Just gonna leave Lynn here, honestly. On gates or thrones? Which is more just annoying. Maxima is just terrifying, man. There's a difference between an annoying boss and terrifying boss. I'd rather fight an annoying boss, because at least annoying bosses aren't scary, they're just annoying. Get slowed down by a hand axe? He thankfully does not. He's got little more than enough con to wield one, so no, he does not get slowed down, unfortunately. I think we're ready for the next turn. Alright, let's go, Raven. Didn't mean for that. Oh dear. I would rather not. I would rather that not happen, game. I'd rather you not do that to my healers. Alright, Raven, keep killing, keep killing. Keep destroying. Keep it up. Keep it up, Raven. You know what to do. It's got sleep. That's the main thing that's making it scary. It's got sleep and... okay, that kind of scared me for a sec. It's got sleep and I think physic or something like that, but obviously physic isn't a weapon. It's more just annoying. No light magic for Priscilla? No. That's only an FE8. That's only an FE8 where that happens. Whoa! Whoa! Where'd you come from? Get out! Jeez. Good God, how are those guys in range of her? I don't understand. These bozos out of here. It'd be nice if we could stop these forts. Oh, what the? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me, game. What? Okay, sleep staff, lovely. Well, Raven's fine where he is for now. God, these Valks. These Valks are evil, man. Like, I knew the Valks were scary, but I didn't realize there's a jillion of them. I think that's the problem. They shouldn't have this many Valks at their disposal. The odds were low. Not low enough. Not low enough. Not low enough. Not low enough. Okay, you need to get up here. Ugh, stupid druid. Stupid frickin' druid. Oh, we're just barely not at the cap, guys. We're just barely not at the cap. Take things slow. If we take things slow, we're gonna be here till 5 AM. What does this guy have? You didn't hit unicap. Yeah, just barely. I just barely didn't hit the unicap for once. Yeah, they really should not have that stupid wave thing. The wave spamming. Wave spamming is gay. This guy's got his last sleep. Oh, he wasted that. Didn't he use it on Raven? You little jerk. You little jerk. Yeah, I know it's a Nosferatu tome. As long as it's not a Lunatome, I'm fine. Baroness slept. Yeah, it's not really that he's in danger, it's more just annoying. It's more annoying than anything. How will you be here till 5 AM if I game over? If anything, you'd leave sooner. Not that I'm trying to do that. We're just gonna get you in and pull you out. I don't know what they are, but I wish they'd stop spawning. I genuinely don't know what the heck they are, but it'd be nice if they stopped. Wait, can Eliwood reach this guy? I think he can. But of course he's so freaking puny, he can't even do anything. Let me make sure these guys can't reach us. Maybe a crit? How are you this bad though? Like, what is this freaking sage made out of? If he's not dying to this. Is your strength just that bad? I mean, 16 strength should be enough to kill this guy. Should be. It should be. We need to be careful though. Are we in range of this guy? If we just go and heal over here, we shouldn't be. That's not gonna heal him though. That is not getting the job done. Ah, that's bad. 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 You know what though? I don't know if Lyn is safe though. I don't know if Lyn is safe. Wait, this guy's got thunder. Wait, what? M shield. Yes, M shield. I could have used an M shield. I could have, but I just need to block this off. I hope that Lyn doesn't die. I can't really do much right now. I really can't do much about this at the moment. That's the problem. There's not much I can do at the moment. She does have 9 res and a lot of HP, but I don't know if it's enough. There's too much for us to do right here. I don't know how this all happened, but it's kind of eh. Kinda, yeah. With Heath, I beg you. She's not gonna die to this. Is she in range of like a bolting or something? You have to be joking. You have to frickin' be joking. Oh my god. Okay, fine. But Sarah's probably gonna die now, so I hope you like that. I hope you like that she's gonna die now. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy that my one other restore staff is gonna die. Hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I can try to clean out some of this, but I can't clean it all out. Alright, here we go. Oh boy, can't do anything. Probably not gonna get hit by anything, but it's just gonna be useless for the next several turns. Merliness can stall at the very least, that's nice. Get out of here. Well, she's also like the only healer I have besides Priscilla, so I kind of don't want that to happen. Of course, you can't dodge. See, Raven dodges. Why can't you? Oh my god. You have to be joking. Okay. Ah, but he gets double, doesn't he? What? He doesn't get doubled? He does. Wait, what? He doesn't get doubled. Wait, huh? Wait, what? He doesn't get doubled. What the? I'm not complaining, but I'm not complaining, but Honestly, you kind of need... Oh, jeez. Don't berserk my... Don't berserk Eliwood. Do not do that. There's a berserk somewhere here. I forgot where it is. Oh, it's over here, of course. Because if Eliwood gets... Lovely. Ugh, stupid... There is way too many Volks on this map, man. There are way too many. I swear I remember only like 5 of them here. Just these 5. I swear there were not that many Volks on this map. I swear there weren't, man. I do not remember this at all. I do not freaking remember that. Also, is this guy like really slow or something? Because he was not out. I guess not. Okay. Dodge the berserk. Yeah, he did, but I don't know if he's gonna keep doing that. Back to the unit cap. Yeah, because a certain someone decided to fall asleep, and because they can't stop spawning crap. You know, 3 Pegasus with the trap. Nice joke. I'm not using Florina. Nice freaking joke. I'm not using her. Nice joke. It's not happening. I mean, we could risk Eliwood, but no, I don't think that's a good idea, actually. No, because he gets dealt with the Volks, I think. How do they keep getting spawned just these freaking free Volks? Like, this is stupid. They don't get doubled in an enemy phase. Yes, an enemy phasing map where the enemy doesn't get doubled. That seems like amazing design. Immaculate design. Yes, and Triangle Attack is a player phase tool on an aggressively enemy phase map. Hey, Jop. I am being tortured to death. A very slow, painful death. How's the run going? The last map had a lot of death. And this map is a terrible successor. You want to see the stats that almost killed Harkin? Those are the stats that almost killed Harkin. I don't know why I didn't have a men staff on you. That's a terrible idea. We need to go and get rid of some of these guys, though. We really do. Yeah, this map sucks. It's so bad. It's so bad. Because it's just Valkyrie spam. You know, the map wants me to go enemy phase everything, but it doesn't let me enemy phase anything. Because there's Valkyries everywhere. As far as the eye can see. And if Eliwood gets berserked, that's kind of it. That might be the end of the run. That may be the end of the run if he gets berserked. Much as I hate this freaking bolting tome, it's not that bad compared to getting berserked. I'll take one more turn of bolting any day over getting berserked. As much as I want to kill that guy, it's just not worth it. There's a lot of... Like I said, I swear, like I've played this map before on hard mode, and I swear there aren't that many Valkyries. There's a lot of enemies, yes, but there aren't Valks. I swear. I swear they're not. I swear they're not Valkyries. I swear, man. I swear they're not. Get Eliwood out of there at least. That one level... I don't blame it. Don't blame it. This level's atrocious. And like I said, one of the worst parts about it is it comes after an already really dicey map. It's like, really? You don't give us any sort of break between the two? Like, I might be still reeling from what I lost in the last map, and you're gonna throw this at me? Even I don't remember this anymore. This has to be different. Like, Ness said it wasn't? No. This does not seem right. This doesn't seem right. This does not seem right. That's a lot of freaking Volks. I don't remember this many Volks. This has to be different. Maybe that's the English version. There's no way this is the English version. There's no way that these guys are just popping out of forts. they're just like popping out like a bug. Like how fast bugs reproduce. That's how they're popping out. And these guys have freaking 19 speed and hit with thunder tomes. There's no justification for that popping out of a fort. For just like popping out by the dozens. And since the time is coming, yeah, just go whack us even harder if this doesn't kill us. And of course, you know, Heath gets ill by this, you know, just perfect. Just perfect. Just peachy. Just peachy. I could go attack here, but I don't think it's a good idea. Because that's how Harkin nearly died last time. That's how he nearly died last time, and I don't really want to put him through that again. Yes, this is different. Our troubadours. I knew it! There's no way there was that many Valkyries. There's no way. There's no freaking way. This is actual torture, man. They nerfed it. They should have nerfed it more. They should have taken out like half the siege tomes on this map. And status staves. Really, just take out the status staves. I'll take out the siege tomes. The status staves gotta go, though. Yeah, exactly. It's like they just give you 3 back-to-back maps and just kind of expect none of your units to die, which is just stupid. It's just dumb design. There were no troubadours originally? Really? They were just all Valkyries. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Way too many freaking Valks. Like, way too many. That's it, though? Yeah, but just the Valkyries being changed made a massive difference. Not anything other than 5. Exactly! And it's because there weren't, and now they're being spawned out like cannon fodder. When they're not. Like I said, they have like 19 or 20 speed. You're not doubling them. You're not interfacing these guys. And yet the game just spitting them out like, you know, expendable. And the problem is he gets doubled. I'm not sure we're gonna do this. If we're gonna do this at all. Could barrier up. No, we can't. Isn't it worth this? Yeah, you're probably right. It starts out nice, but then it just gets really nasty. This map is atrocious. Let's see if I can do this. Proves Mida is a masochist freak who derives pleasure from pain. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I don't doubt it at this point. At this point, I don't doubt it. Heath. Yeah, Heath is not cooking right now. I know he was going to struggle with this map, but these Valks are going to murder someone. I promise you. They are. There's no way they're not. I had to put Heath here. I don't think anything else survives. Heath takes a lot of damage, don't get me wrong. He does, but he still lives. He still does survive. He'll still have HP left. But we need to keep him out of bolting range, because that bolting is going to murder him. That bolting will kill him. So we're just going to get that javelin just to, you know, sort of stop them. Ness is lying. What do you mean? What? There's no way there's Valks. Alright, how do you do... Oh crap, you're not the one that I'm worried about. You're not the one I'm worried about. I don't know if Dart can do this. I don't know if it's... Order Merlin's stats pretty good. They're pretty good. He doesn't have much res, but he's so freaking dodgy. They're not gonna hit him. And he's actually fast enough that they're not doubling him. So he's actually really nice at just kind of blocking off the enemy. You know what? Further back to the right? Why? Why move him back? I don't understand. Do you really think they're gonna lose? There's all of one troubadour. Wait, what? Oh, so there's one troubadour. Yeah, there is one troubadour because I saw one earlier. So that's what you meant. Okay. I'll move him over here so that he can support Lyn. That might help. But there's no reason for Hector to be to the left. Doesn't make any sense. There's a bolting here, but it can't reach him. So I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Yeah, the Volks that kind of stray off are honestly a really big problem. They're a really big problem, I think. God, you need like nearly cap speed to double these guys with the javelin. That's just stupid. That's just dumb. Like, what were they thinking? I mean, they weren't, but assuming they were, what were they thinking? Do I move? Okay, what do you guys think? Do I put Dart on the forest and try to attack, or do I just keep him away? I'm not sure what I should do. That is a Nosferatu tomb. 94 hit. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do we put him on the forest, or do we play it safe? Might get Lyn? Do you really think it's gonna get Lyn? Do you really think so? I don't think so. She's got enough HP, it should not. Check Dart, he's a game over condition. I mean, I agree. Low risk is kind of scary. I could go fix that. The thing is, I gotta be careful with Priscilla because she's kind of just in danger. Campbell, we're gonna go boost his res so he shouldn't actually just fall to anything. His hit rate still sucks though. Alright, let's do this. Come on, crit. There we go. Okay, that could have been a little better, but sure, we'll take it. The PTSD from my run. Okay. I also gave her an angelic rope, which may be saving her life right now. Alright, here we go. It'd be nice when they stop spawning out more enemies. At least, even in like 1 or 2 places. If they could stop for a little bit, then that'd be nice. Well, that's just great. Already damaged Moonus. These hit rates are... nice. That could have been better. It really could have. Oh, don't frickin'... Really, game? Do we need this? Do we really need this right now? Like, this isn't painful enough as is. And now they're actually doing damage. Are you kidding me? No, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. This is literal freaking torture to watch. Okay. Good freaking god. Like, Valkyrie is being spammed like it's no tomorrow. Oh my god, man. Like, these things just... Maybe I should just try to wall these? I don't know. Blue Anna. Oh. I was like, what the heck is Blue Anna? And then I realized it's Monas. This is literal torture, man. This has to be a form of torture in some country or something. Being forced to play this map. I remember it was bad. I don't remember it being this bad. I remember this map being bad, not this bad though. I don't remember it being this painful. Oh, of course, we got Luna on that guy. You need better frickin' staves, woman. And these guys are just peeling off of Farina because she's not doing anything. And I can't go and restore my sleepers who are doing all the main carrying. I can't restore them because it's too dangerous. You know what FE4 did really nice? They made restore staves ranged. They made them ranged, so you don't have to go right up, touch them on the back to go and restore them status. That's one thing this game really needs. Restore staff range. That would really help. It would really help. It would really go a long way. And I'm stuck with 2 Volks right here that could just decimate Hector and... Like, do they just one-round him? I bet you they do. They do! Perfect. Like I said, one thing that would help is if they didn't just have frickin' a jillion Valkyries that just spawn... Like, this is not frickin' enemy phase spawner. This is not. These are scary. You can't just enemy phase those. You cannot deal with that. You just can't. It should be magic. Yeah, it should be like a physics staff or something. There's no reason that I should have to go into... Because the thing is, with no range restore, it's just stupid. Because, like, if some guy got berserked or something, they're probably close enough into the range of the berserk staff user that if you go right next to them, you're probably going to get berserked too, or something. Which just makes no sense. Why would I want to do that? You just gotta hug the edge of the berserk range and hope they don't move. It's so stupidly designed. These guys both probably double. Oh no, they don't both double. But unfortunately, I can't get over there right now. This side is really screwed. This side is incredibly screwed. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say because this side's so freaking screwed, man. Like, 2 Volks that just double everything. That's just great. It's just great. A healer that doesn't heal. And 2 Lords. Just lovely. Just lovely. We probably need to get out of here, honestly. What I think I might do is, I don't know. We need to get rid of a Volk, that's for sure. We need to get rid of a Volk. We have to. There's no debating that. We get you to kill. I don't know what we do with Heath. We probably need to get Heath or someone to carry you. Who's looking dire? They are. Because they are. They are dire. Like, I did not remember 8 jillion Valkyries coming down at me. I don't remember that. I don't remember that ever being a thing. And it wasn't. I don't know why they thought... Whoever thought this was acceptable? I have to know. Who thought this was actually acceptable design? Because it's not. It's not freaking acceptable at all. You're probably gonna die. There's just not much I can do about it, unfortunately. 22 damage. You do kind of wall this. Not really. Zone reinforcements. Yeah, we need to get Hector the heck out of here. We need to get him out. Willingness number 2. Death incoming. He got really unlucky with those non-dodges. He got really unlucky. Because he should have like 30-something % dodging. 30% chance of getting hit. In game design, at least. Yeah, exactly, Bell. Like, I think that makes this like an entirely different tier from actual Call of Destiny. The original Call of Destiny was annoying, like the international version, I mean. It was annoying, but I don't remember it being like downright just horrifying. This is horrifying. Because of just how much it can just screw up right now. I need to get her out. That much I know. That much I know. I probably could have done that better. Hey Moss, I'm currently dying right here. Oh jeez. Valkyrie spam should never have ever made it past playtesting. Remember, some Japanese kid had played this map and probably never played the game ever again. Probably never played the game again, honestly, and I wouldn't blame him. Because this is Selected units most likely double them have blind spots. Yeah, because you're not doubling. Yeah. It's like, I don't understand. We want the player to enemy phase here, so let us throw enemies at them that they can't enemy phase. Seems like a great idea. Seems great. Seems like a genius, fantastic idea, doesn't it? Seems absolutely genius. So Sarah's gonna get hit, and I don't know what to do about it. She does have vulnerability she can use. Pretty sure that kid got traumatized. I mean, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? I'm traumatized from this. A grown man, and I'm traumatized by this because it's just freaking disgusting. It's just terrifying, man. Like, what the heck? This is horrific. Do I want to go and put Lynn over there? Yeah, I just didn't really want her to be in range of all those Volks. Did this to himself? I didn't know that this was what the map had. I don't think you realize, Moss. These enemies with these stats are spawning out like this is an unbalanced hack of some sort. Like some horrendously balanced hack. This does not feel like something that was made by intelligence systems. That's how badly balanced this feels. Highest is like 22 to 24. Oh my god. Become a kamikaze fighter? They probably did. They probably did. Range locked guy, ditto. Wrath, same as the first two. Karel, also range locked. Yep. Yep. What do they use? They use Thunder Tomes. And yeah, Thunder Tomes aren't that strong, but they're doubling like everything in your army. And they're spawning out. They're just popping out left and right. That'd be one thing if it was just like a small handful of them, and that was it. That's not the case. They're just freaking. They're like a swarm of mosquitoes. Well, let's see what happens. And they also knock you asleep, so, you know, your main carries aren't even going to be moving. I just have to dodge these stupid attacks while I can't do anything. Great level, by the way. And now they're entirely swarmed, so... And now he's getting hit! Lovely. Stop! Good God! How lovely. Are you kidding me? Thunder can crit. Well, not the ones that are reaching, but yeah, they can. And now I'm actually getting. Oh no, this is actually really bad. I'm so tired of these Valkyries. I don't want to see a Valkyrie for the rest of my life. Even Lynn doesn't double them. This is just stupid. It is. It's so freaking dumb. There's no excuse for this. There's just no excuse for this stupidity. Like I said, this map would be a world of a difference if I just didn't have all these Valkyries just spawning out left and right. That would alone make a huge difference. That would go from just a nightmare to at least somewhat sane. Like, it would make so much of a difference. You have no idea. I need to heal him. I have to heal him. He's got to get healed. Can you kill one of these guys, please? Death by a million cuts much? Probably. I'm just waiting. You know, I'm starting to realize what's probably going to happen that's going to kill the run is Dart's just going to decide to be an idiot and not dodge. That's probably what's going to happen. That's probably what's going to happen. Okay, this guy's gotta go, though. This guy's gotta frickin' go. But, no! I gotta go cover his range, so he can't actually... And I can't... Oh my god. Is Farina gonna be okay? She's asleep for oh my god. And of course, Sarah doesn't have any actual staves on her. Not any ones that matter right now, anyway. And I can't buff up her res. It's getting worse by the turn. And of course I can't use restore because no, you gotta be right next to the enemy. Or your unit, sorry, whatever. Mind you, I've been playing this for an hour, and does this look anywhere close to done? I've been doing this for an hour. Takes 3 damage now. What do you mean? Takes 3 damage. What are you talking about? There's a reason I'm never playing this again. And you didn't even play the Japanese version. Which is the reason why I'm doing with all this garbage. You have a Brave Sword? Okay, please use it. Use it and frickin' end this nightmare. At least part of it. Unfortunately, I wish you could end all of them in one swoop. And of course, we're in range of like 5 of them for no reason. And Farina might just be dead. And that would make things even way, like a million times worse. It just might, you know? It might just make it worse. This map is all for a reason. Oh, the international version's got nothing on this. The international version has nothing on this. I know it sounds like I'm just calling anyone who played the international version, having it easy, but no. Compared to this, you are having it easy. Compared to this, you are having it easy because you don't have to deal with these freaking Valkyries everywhere. Everyone knows the Valkyries are terrifying. Now just make like 20 of them on the map. That should be a great idea. This feels like something Andron Saga would do. This feels like something Andron Saga would, I don't know if they do. How's this map worse than the English version? Do you see all these Valkyries? That's how it's worse. Even Camaro would have, well, yeah, of course he would. I think you mean he wouldn't. Oh, yeah, he would. Yeah, sorry. I misunderstood what you said. I misunderstood what you said, sorry. Do we just get him out of range or what? I don't see how the US version has it easier. Are you blind? Did the US version have all these Valkyries? Are you actually blind? Are you actually blind? Well, I don't see how, like, a million of these Valkyries that double everything, I don't see how this makes matters worse. And they keep spawning out like crazy. I don't see how that actually, like what? How do you not see that? How do you not see how that could maybe be an issue? God, I need to do so much rescue dropping, it's ridiculous. I have to do so much rescue dropping, it's not even funny, man. It's ridiculous how much rescue dropping I gotta do. It's like they wanted an interface map, and then they just completely forgot that it's an interface map. So they put in guys that you guys get dulled by, and thought, oh, this is a great idea. If you're gonna make an interface game, this is why you make the enemies cannon fodder. Because when you don't, and you give them especially speed, it really doesn't freaking work. It really doesn't work. Okay, that's actually pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Go flirt with Panda because you clearly can't see. I think, okay, so, I don't know what to do about Farina. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what to do about her. At the very least, Raven's about to wake up, that's good. Raven's about to wake up, so that's gonna be nice. We can take care of these guys. As long as Dart doesn't just freaking die like a retard. In regards to this squad, though, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't. Farina's gonna need a dodge or something. I don't know what. Because she's not waking up anytime soon. And I don't have a... Can you even use physics staves? Like, if I could get it to you. B, I think, can use staves. That may actually work, then. If we can get Sarah up here, we can get a physics staff for her. And maybe... But her magic's kind of bad. I need a rescue dropper. Change PFPs and he's still got it. Poor and I go way back. Okay, we need to keep him out of... We need to keep him out of range. We'll try to sleep. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, I'm sure there's some bit of it, but I don't think there's anything in Conquest anywhere near as bad as this. Conquest difficulty was a fair kind of... Like, it was like a fair kind of difficulty. This is just stupid. This is dumb and unfun. I'm surprised he's dodged so many of these. That's starting to inch up very nastily. That's scaring me, man. Stop it! Why? Why do you have so much speed? Oh, she might just die right now. This is so scary, man. This is so freaking scary. Please don't double me, I swear. Oh, please don't. Oh my god. This is awful. It's brutal, especially this map. Especially in Japanese, when they just decide that 8 jillion Valkyries are necessary. Dodge girl. I still think she's dead. I hate the fact that I think she's dead, guys. That sleep, I think, ruined her. That sleep, I think, genuinely just ruined her. It may have ruined my chance at winning this. She cooked, probably. Get out of here, good god. You too, bozo, get out. I might be able to reach with... I could maybe reach with Priscilla. There's no way I'm reaching with Sarah, though. Ugh. Just a little bit further. Are so good. Not when they're asleep. I hate this map. Like you needed this to know. Oh my god. Why are you so... Yeah, Raven just now waking up. Farina is gonna be dead before she wakes up. Unless she just pulls the miracle among miracles. And I'm gonna lose 20,000 gold, apparently. Still better than wooden cabinet. Oh, no. No, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that BS. Get out of here with that BS. No. No. Absolutely not. You think, like, a couple ballistae is really worse than this? You think a couple ballistae is worse than this? No. We're not playing Night of Farewells? I guess. 6 men? There's no freaking way. Don't I have a rescue step? But I don't even think it's that she scammed us. It's just that I didn't realize these Valks would actually be this bad. In a row. And again, I have 2 turns I gotta pull this off. Was awful. There's no, like, I genuinely want to see you play this map. I want to see you play this map and still say that. You're not gonna say that, I promise you. I promise you, if you play something like this, you're gonna quickly change your tune and say, you know what, that wooden cavalry thing, not that bad. Too many ballistae. There's like, what, 5 ballistae there? There's like, how many of these are there? I don't know how many of those are, but that's more than 5, I promise you. And they pretty much delete any unit that isn't Farina, and even Farina's gonna get deleted by them because... This is just ridiculous, man. See, if I had a dancer, that may actually have helped me. That may have helped me right here. It might actually solve my problem. But there's no way. And you're facing only Valkyries. Because what can I do? What can I do? The run might die if Farina dies, honestly. I need her at least for this chapter. I at least need her for this chapter, if nothing else. If she dies after this chapter, that might not be a bad deal. All but 4 years. Oh, boo-hoo! Boo-hoo! There's a few Ballistae! Oh, no! Oh, no! Ballistae are so scary! Just don't use flyers. Like, it's not that bad. Boo-hoo! There's a few Ballistae here. It's not like half the map can wipe out your squad in 1 or 2 hits. That's literally what I'm facing right now. I have to pull them to have any chance. To have any chance at keeping her alive. Even then, I don't think it's going to actually happen. I don't think it's going to matter. Because they've got so many of them that they can always have, like, 4 attack her. And just 1 attack will kill her. Just 1 attack kills her. And I can't bury her. If I could bury her, that'd be great. Unfortunately, I can't. Because all those stages you would want to reach just don't have the reach. Or do I just throw Heath in there and hope he was 2 range locked? In a game where most units can't dodge and die fast? They don't do that much damage. They don't do that much damage. Feels like an FE6 Sakai reference. Sakai is way fairer than this. Sakai is way fairer than this. Sakai does not have 8 jillion Valkyries. See, the thing is about Sakai, you can just throw a general in Sakai, and they don't get hit. Against these guys are way scarier than nomads. Casually throwing 50 plus enemies is considered acceptable to the devs, yeah. Because Farina dying is not something that we can really live with. Alright, we're gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna get rid of you. You're kind of useless at this point, but... Okay. Yeah, I know you are. Like... This is just atrocious. I don't see how you can defend this. I don't see how Mir can defend this and say, no, it's not too bad. Not too bad. It's actually kind of okay. No nomad mad. Yeah. It's the worst game for Armor Knights, period. I don't know, man. FE4 exists. Also, armors aren't that hard to train in that game. Don't listen to the same people that tell you stuff like that. A lot of units in FE6 aren't even that bad. It's just people are retarded. Or it's like, oh, well, he's not Rutger, therefore he's bad. That's what a lot of FE6 arguments are. He's not Rutger, he's not Melody. So? They're kind of boring to use. You can use units like Fear, OJ, Barth. You know, they're pretty good. Boars is great. I agree, he's underrated. It's fitting that Meng's waifu is from this game. It's fitting that this feels like something from Andron Saga. I don't know what I can do. Because the thing is, they're always gonna have something that can hit Farina. I don't think there's a way to save her, actually. As much as I hate to say it, because it may very well cost us the run. Like, I genuinely thought Farina was gonna have no problem here. I thought it was everyone else that was gonna be at risk, not her. But no, I'm afraid that's not the case. Oh, we're one tile off. One freaking tile off. Well, I don't think... Yeah, no, we were one tile off. One tile off of securing Farina. One freaking tile off. We're one tile off of being able to heal her. That's what angers me so much. I don't know, maybe if you leveled your magic a little bit more, we wouldn't be in this problem. Or if I had a dancer, you know, a dancer would also save this. Just load everyone into Merlinus and deploy them. Redeploy them elsewhere. I wish that was a possibility. Stop sipping over. Well, I don't think he really talks much about Luis now, but... What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? I'd consider myself lucky if Farina is the only thing that we lose here. Because I don't see that happening. I can put Merlinus in there just to kind of bait. The problem is, they won't bait out all of them. And, okay, we do bait them out. Let's say magically Farina does survive. Let's say magically she does. Let's say by just magical pure chance she survives. Okay. Then what? Okay, so maybe if she dodges or something like that, because there's so many Valkyries here, that even if these, like all four of these guys move, let's say all four of these guys move, right? Let's say they all move down here. Okay, they all move down here. All these Valkyries are waiting to fill in the vacuum. All of them. All of them. Any of these guys could just go and reach her and attack her. She did dodge so many 50%. If she does magically dodge all these attacks, well, let's not even consider saying if these 4 or whatever guys go over to Merlinus, whether they kill him or not, doesn't matter. Now they're in range of our 3 lords. Have 50% hit rates anyway. Yeah, and some of them double. Some of them have twice the chance to hit. So actually, putting Merlinus in range is probably a really stupid idea, because by magic chance, if Farina does dodge or whatever on the fort, she's asleep. Do you think I would have left her here this whole time if she wasn't? Do you think I'm just leaving here to just die for no reason? Yeah, that's the problem. She's asleep. If she weren't asleep, I would have moved her out of here ages ago. I would have moved her out ages ago if she weren't. She wouldn't be here if she were not asleep. If my best bet is to not pull these guys, maybe pull like one of them. Maybe pull like one of them. But then besides that, don't really pull any of the others. Maybe pull like one of them. And then if Farina magically dodges like 4 thunders, it's possible, not likely, but it's possible. Let's say she does, then Priscilla could maybe get in range to Physic. So yeah, if she did dodge, she could maybe be saved. Maybe. Possibly. If she dodges this turn, I might be able to save her. But she would need to dodge like 4 50%. I would need to turn to Mengs to do something like that, though, unfortunately. Well, I guess Farina's probably dead, guys. Yeah, it wouldn't. She'd maybe get healing from the fort, but that's it. Man. I still think even if our squad was alive, I still think they would have a really hard time here, but don't enemies go for kills? They do. That's probably true. That's probably true. I can try to get out the physics staff, but I don't think it's gonna save any lives. I'm gonna put you here. Maybe I shouldn't do that, but let's just see for curiosity's sake. She's not gonna be able to reach. You know she's not, but let's just try. That does nothing. We can heal you, I guess. 2 dead units? We're at least getting 1 dead unit. Okay. We're at least getting 1 dead unit. This, like, we would need freaking Meng's luck here to pull this off. We would need actual Meng's luck to pull this off right here. Alright, let's do this. Farina, please be blessed by Meng's or something right now, because you need it. You need it. If there's any time to get blessed by... Make up for last map's bad RNG, please. Please, game. You owe me for last map. You freaking owe me for that. You owe me for the BS that transpired in that last map. And so far, my RNG in this map hasn't been great either. You freaking owe me, game. You owe me. If there is a time to go and change my fortune, it is now. It is saving Farina. This is your chance to make up for that. This is your chance, game. You can make up for the just absolute abysmal RNG you gave me. Okay, just show me the Volks. Show me the Volks. Show me the Volks. I don't care. Show me the Volks. And they're the same in all the Volks. The same in all the Volks there. But of course, save the Volks for the end. Save the Volks for the end. We gotta wait. We gotta make it suspenseful, guys. Get to the... Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, no, we're gonna instead... Okay, what was that? That was weird. You know they're gonna... Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Love you, too. And now they're going everywhere. Now that... Oh, lovely. Now they're going everywhere. Oh, lovely. Oh my god. This is gonna be mayhem. This is gonna be mayhem. There's no freaking way that we're surviving. I love Valkyries. I love Valkyries. Good god. Even an FE6, they're pretty scary. So it's like, what? Who in their bright mind thought, yeah, no, that's acceptable in an A-phase game, too. And this sucks. Yeah, because now we gotta deal with all of these guys. And we have no one to contain them. We have no one to contain them. Isn't that just great? Isn't that just freaking great? We have no one to contain them now. No one to actually go and, you know, stop them. No one that can stop them. No one. But I can put you on a peak. We can see some peak performance. I love you like I do a kidney stone. I see he still sucks. Yep. I guess we get another flyer this map, but it will be nice to have one the next day as a res stat. It's basically one big Thanksgiving moment. Correction. Hector Hardmoes. Mind you, the sleep staff isn't broken. Oh, lovely! Lovely. I love FE7 as much as Camaro loves Jewish people. I think it's just a matter of turns now before the run frickin' just wipes. Even if there's no more Valkyries spawning in. Even if there's no more Valkyries spawning in at this point, I still have to deal with all this massive horde of enemies that I can't really deal with. Mode on this flock? Yeah, but only on player phase. No crit? Lovely. I mean, at least you don't get hit, I guess. Kidney stones cannot be destroyed. Can you hit? Thank you. There's still more. But wait! There's more! A 20 speed Valkyries. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, but the problem is they would just attack her at close range, Super Potter. I don't think you realize that. Unless there's a 1-2 ranged bow, it really wouldn't work as effectively as you think it would. It really wouldn't be as effective as you think. Kidney Stone instead of Dragonstone. I think the run's just gonna die from here. I can try to fight it, but I don't think we're surviving this, guys. I don't think we're surviving this. I don't think we're surviving this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I don't think it's happening. I don't see a way this can work. I don't see a way it can work. We can hunker down a bit, but I don't think it's gonna work. Like I said, they could spawn no more Valkyries in it and I'd still be in trouble. Just accept defeat. I'm gonna keep fighting until I die. Or until it's very clear that I just cannot win. I'm gonna keep going until it's very clear I can't win. I'm still gonna try to beat this. I made it this far. There's straightforward bad map design. It is pretty bad map design. It's also that it comes right after a map that also wipes out your units, which is really great. They're moving in such a weird way. Wait, why is my controller... Okay, my controller's being stupid. Of course, we don't double them either, so we can't just wipe them out. So now I can't double, or now I can't speed up. Lovely. We're going to player phase these guys when there's like a... Oh my god, yeah, no, it's... Really bad. Really, really, really bad. So I can't even speed this up because my stupid controller decided to die in enemy phase. I don't even know how we're gonna do this. This run was going fine until, honestly, the last map. It was honestly going fine until then. I had 2 deaths. 2 deaths. And these 2 maps come around and just... Lovely! Missing a 92%, why not? Well, I see this game still loves just crapping on my luck. I see it loves crapping on my luck. Like, somehow this is a million times worse than the Japanese version. I don't even know how or why. I don't know how or why that's a possibility, but it is. Just salt in the wounds. Yeah, it really is. Stupid controller! Dumb freaking controller. There's too many Valkyries near. Let me close this and reopen it. You're probably right, though. There's just too many of them. Like I said, Farina was keeping them contained. That was the thing about Farina. She was keeping them contained. Now they're all over the place. And like I said, even though they're not spawning anymore, the damage is done. The damage is done. The damage is done, unfortunately. Ninian definitely cost. Ninian definitely costed. And, of course, we can't kill but, like, 1 or 2 of them. Our only chance is maybe to camp on the bridge. That's probably our only shot. Our only shot at survival is camping on the bridge. That's it. That's it. We gotta camp on the bridge. And even then we still take... Of course, because this bridge is so well placed, it still takes a lot of attacks. It still takes a lot of attacks, unfortunately. Unless we go, like, behind the bridge. Which we might be able to do. Maybe. I'm gonna rescue Hector, I think, and then just move back. That'll take care of 2 lords. Okay, that's dumb. I don't like it, but let's see what we can do here. Lynn Grinding Arc, maybe? I don't even want to know how they changed Sands of Time. I really don't. I thought they couldn't make this map worse, but they did. I can't rescue... Okay. Alright then. Lynn, I'm probably just gonna get you out of here because I don't think you're really cooking here. Yeah, we can hide behind the bridge and that might work. What's your Prissy's Riz stat? It's like 22, which is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good for this. It's surprisingly good for this, but unfortunately... Wait, he doubles! We might as well go for it. We might as well go for it. Okay. If I can go on the mountain peak, I might just do this. He actually doesn't get doubles. This is actually kind of good. We might as well try it. That Brave Sword's gonna be very helpful, though. Okay, what I'm gonna do is probably pull you out. I'm gonna kill one of these guys. It does slow him down. It does. I would love to kill with Harkin. Because Harkin would actually get someone killed. Problem is, Lyn doesn't do enough damage. Okay. Can we get you out of here? Because I'm gonna need a healer. I'm definitely gonna need a healer. I'm definitely gonna keep my healer alive. My healer cannot die. I can go chip you, I suppose. Maybe get a crit. It's not a crit. Oh, whatever. I could do that, I suppose. I could probably do that. That's not a bad idea. How do you lose Pent? Last map is how. Last map. Because no one could hit frickin' Maxime, who has nearly capped speed, and he has like 60 HP. That's how. If my luck was a little bit better there, then I would have like half my squad alive. They also killed Oswin, who was almost unkillable. Maxime is just that broken. The late maps in the Japanese version are not pulling punches. These Valkyries all spawn in like absolute cannon fodder, and they all have 19 speed and thunder. Some of them are even faster and have higher magic stat. Like, these guys killed my Farina, and I have to pretty much player phase these guys now and fight them very cautiously. I have to do this. I have to guard this bridge, because there's no other way we survive. Okay, I'm surprised they sent the monk there, of all things. And you're still just one-ranging me, okay. We might be able to win this, if we do this. It's also very troublesome. It's more of a tool in our favor, if anything. 3 times effectiveness is actually really nice. What's not nice is that. Wait, what? I thought you actually took one. I thought you actually survived one. I guess you're... Wow, well, there we go. Now we can't even heal. There we go, we can't even heal now. Isn't that great? And we still have the other Valkyries that can kill us. And that! Isn't that just nice? Wait, you're not even supposed to move. What the heck? Oh, lovely. Well, that's probably GG's. It was actually kind of workable until then. But, well, actually, hold on. He's slowed down. He can't actually do that much. He's more likely to get himself killed, if anything. He's more likely to get himself killed. Because he's only got 8 speed. I feel like, if anything, he's more of a... I don't know what he's going to do. That's GG's, most likely. I can remove Lin? Still the Great Filter. It's honestly worse in the Japanese version because it's only Priscilla. Yeah, and she's not even there. She's not even right. Like, she's not even here right now. And I'm not dodging these. Maybe a few of them, but I'm not dodging all of them. Let's get Merlinus. They're just gonna go and kill Merlinus, aren't they? Oh well, I suppose Merlinus is the most expendable one here right now. We can maybe get rid of these walks, but Crazy Keith as a reward, that might actually stop him from going on a massacre. But he's more likely to get himself killed, so I don't know. Like, we're starting to clear these guys out, but good night. Oh, I didn't even know you were here. I didn't even know you were here, man. Just text Ellie or Hawken. That's what I hope. Actually we need to drop you, don't we? Yeah, we could drop Hector. Yeah, that's what I hope. Because Hector actually doesn't get doubled. That's what I'm hoping, is that it just goes for Merlin and Merlinus dodges, okay. Alright. Merlinus, can you somehow do this? I'd be very impressed if you could. You got pretty far with no dancer. It's not the dancer that's really the issue. Well, I mean, it would be nice to have a dancer for this, but surprisingly, that's not really what the problem is. Also, we're gonna get berserked even more, aren't we? Okay, nice. Nice! Merlinus is kind of cooking here. We may very well need Merlinus. 52, please don't. Please don't. Thank you. God, why does this thing have freaking berserk? Well, it's not why does he have a berserk, it's why does he still moving? Like, if you're a status staff guy, I thought you're not supposed to move. He can't really heal himself because he's always in range of, oh, that's right, his hit rate is actually pretty bad right now. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, but it's still pretty bad. Wait, how's his hit rate still 95 what he's carrying? Yeah, he's dodging a lot. He's dodging like crazy. Let's put him over here. Lucky? Yeah, kinda. We can try to hit this. I don't know if it's a good idea. Also, how does Eliwood do here? Probably not very well. Ugh, no. Ugh, no. No, no, no. No! No, 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 no. We're not doing that. No elixir from Merlinus? I don't have one. He probably has one in his tent, but he can't reach it. Need a support? Wait, they have a support? I will genuinely consider it a miracle if I can survive this chapter, much less this run. But yeah, we're gonna keep Lin with him so that he doesn't kill himself or kill someone. He could get himself killed. These guys double him, but they always double him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It really just depends on how he moves. He's probably gonna go for Merlinus, since Merlinus is just a safe attack. Which is honestly fine. Because Merlinus will spawn back in later, so it doesn't really matter, but we'll see what happens. We can get through this squad, I think. We can actually get through this squad. Now, I don't know about the other one, but this one we can definitely clear out. We've thinned out their numbers enough, they're not really a threat anymore. But she's not going to be able to heal herself, which is really unfortunate. It is very unfortunate. She gets actually some pretty good rope. Well, oh well. It was bound to happen. He'd been pushing his luck quite a bit. Does Merlinus work? What do you mean, how does he work? What do you mean? Oh wait, that makes you a blessing. That may be a blessing in disguise now that I think about it. Putting the troubadour right there is... Okay, don't do that. We don't have a healer, idiot. We don't have a healer, don't go crazy. Welcome, Rizu. This is torture. You ever wonder how the Japanese version changes the forts? They spawn out Valkyries! And yeah, they have just as bad as stats as as you'd expect. Thanks, Heath. Honestly, he's probably the one target I'd want him to go for. I don't know who he's gonna go for now. He hasn't showed up yet. Dude, he would love to watch this, honestly. Alright, this is kind of a blessing in disguise, to be honest. The Troubadour decided to move right here, and I actually really like that. That actually kind of saves us. I don't know why he did that. It's really not smart, but for them. But it's good for me. Merlinus death number 2. That's like the least one I can do at the moment. Merlinus dying does not really concern me. Like, it's like, whatever, man. It's for the best, yeah. And we got this bozo with his freaking Lunatome. We can just kill him fairly easily, which I like. This one's gonna be really hard to kill because... Oh, never mind. It's not gonna be that hard to kill. Never mind. Alright. Do you have any healing items? Not really. Especially with Merlinus gone, I don't really. It's a Lunatome, so it's not gonna actually absorb the HP. Deflating suspect mind. The devs have a freaking suspect mind, thinking that this is okay. The devs are the ones with the suspect mind. But yeah, no, I would definitely get it. I just don't know what that would read as. I don't know how that would read in Japanese. Just get rid of this guy. I'm surprised. I'm surprised, man. Yeah, I'm in a really bad situation. I'm in a very, very bad situation at the moment. What's torture is how much a new set of tires and an axle realignment costs minus the labor. Maida's freaky, yeah. He's got some really weird things that he likes. We'll just say that. Uh-oh, no, don't do that. No, bad wyvern. Bad wyvern. Don't get yourself killed for something stupid like that. That's just gonna get, look how quickly he's gonna die now. Look at how quickly he's gonna die now. You frickin' moron. Why'd you do that? You idiot. You are so frickin' dead now. And now probably Lynn is too. Thanks. Thanks, game. I just wanted that. And she's not even fully healed. Lovely. Like, there's... She's dead, isn't she? Even if she's not dead, how am I gonna get her out? How did finally become popular in America after this? Yeah, probably because they nerfed it a little bit. Sitting defenseless women, yeah. She at least can get across the water. That's like the one thing keeping us alive right now. Good God, this was freaking awful. Heath may have done like the stupidest thing he could have done. All Heath had to do was just like hit Eliwood or something. If Heath just hit Eliwood or something, or Hector, heck, he could just hit Hector. Rescue with Eliwood. Yeah, I think so too. Fought with honor. You fought like a freaking coward. This is brutal. This is evil. We can try this just for the memes, I guess. There we go. Wow, lovely. Thanks, game. You're really helping me out here. You're really helping me out by just giving me the worst freaking levels ever. When I really need carries. Now what's it to run? I can go do something like this. Can I heal? I'd like to actually be able to heal. I'd like to actually be able to heal, game. No, too bad. This is worse than Maniac Man Clash. I would not know. I would not know. It goes for damage, I believe. Which is kind of annoying. I mean, I'm trying to get my healers over here, but... Well, healer, I should say. I don't think I've ever done this on Hector hard mode with no deaths. Oh, well, there's a heal I can do. Okay, we can get her out. We can get her out. You just go for whatever damage you can go for. I would go for the kill, but actually no, it may be worth going for the kill. It may be worth actually going for the kill. Okay. As long as he doesn't suffer some success, he should be actually be okay. I need like 10 ravens right now, man. I need like 10 of them. No, don't do that, stupid. Don't throw your monk at me. It's more excuse to do damage. More chance. I don't like his crit. I do not like that. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Harkin gets a lot of EXP though, so I guess he does become a second Raven. We still can't really heal him though. Oh, this is probably way worse than Maniac Mode Clash. I'm closing my eyes. I mean, we're starting to fight back. We're starting to kind of win back. We're starting to pull off things a bit. Sands of time though, I'm probably just gonna camp Merlinus on the throne and just say, nah, screw it. I'm not risking my neck in this. Because it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. What you can get from that map is just not worth it. How many have died? Well, I've lost Farina and Heath this map. So that's just nice. Oh, yeah, half my main army, pretty much. In just these two maps. Because these maps are freaking mean. And we didn't even get, you know, Jafar or anyone. Nope, no, we're not even allowed that. We're not even allowed to get Jafar. We just gotta suffer. Why are we here? Just to suffer? Yes, yes we are. Yes we are. At least Harkin's landing his hand axes. No fly for you. Nope, not until we get Vita. Not until we get Vita, which thankfully we will get this chapter, but still. But I really want to see how you manage to pull your back from these setbacks. I do too. I want to see. Hey, I still think we can win this run. I still think there's a chance. I still think it's possible. I don't count Merlinus. Oh yes, Sarah did. Sarah, you freaking idiot. There wasn't really much I could have done about Sarah, to be honest. Which is unfortunate, but kind of true. Maybe Heck can get some really good levels when he promotes, hopefully. Because I'm going to need some carries. Raven's been the all reliable. Raven is all reliable. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for Raven. But we're going to need more than Raven and Harkin to pull us through this. Not a Greek tragedy. I do too. It'd be amazing if we could win this. We still have these bozos, though. Drive Pent or Canos instead of Spoiler, yeah. Well, Canos, no. People overrate Canos, I think. Canos would not help us. He died a long time ago. He died in the frickin' Wyvern map. Now, bring back Pent. Bring back Pent would... Honestly, bring back frickin' Farina. Farina was really helpful. Bring back Farina would be better, honestly. Bring back Farina would be much better. Still have Restore? What do you mean? She does, but if she gets silenced, it's kind of Jover. Still have Dart. Yeah, but he's not the greatest. He's not the greatest. He does decent damage, but I don't know if I'd call him a carry. He's not the most reliable of units, to be honest. But yeah, I think we're going to be able to pull this off. Because, fortunately, Harkin's still pretty good, and he doesn't die. She was really helpful, and if the sleep didn't hit, I don't think we would have lost anyone else. We certainly wouldn't have lost Heath. We wouldn't have lost Sarah. Why isn't there one that's all? I don't know why Almstaff in such few games. It's kind of dumb. It should be in more games. Will be good for Athos Luna. Watch them make the Fire Dragon way worse in the Japanese version. There's so many things with the Japanese version that I genuinely did not ever expect that I found out through this playthrough. There's so many things. So it turns out Raiden's promotion gains were not actually changed. Apparently it was always +2 speed, I just didn't realize that. I thought it was +3. But there's other things that I did, like this map being AIDS incarnate is one of them. And of course, we can't heal Priscilla, so if Priscilla dies here, that's it. It's game set. But hopefully Priscilla can live. Let's see if we can pull these guys. So uncommon and restrict. I don't know. I don't know, it's weird because it's like something that's been established in Fire Emblem for a while. It's pretty... I mean, it's in the original Fire Emblem game. You can one-shot Athos. And you use your only rogue. Yeah, it does suck, doesn't it? I think it also has crit on Athos, so... Unless that's what you mean. Maybe that's what you're referring to. There's two doors opening at the same time. As long as you got some tanky guys, you can still pull it off, though. From what I understand. Yeah, it could be a little bit worse, but they don't open up two at once. That's what they do in the Western version. They open up two at once. Which may or may not be a good thing. Alright, we just need to whittle these guys down. We go for this? I don't know. Let's go kill the Volk. We can't... Okay, that thing's really fast. The fact this thing's not getting doubled by Raven. Aren't changing Japanese? Okay. I don't know if I want to do that. Not sure I want to do that, to be honest. Oh, you don't have any weapons. Oh, okay. You're defenseless. Alright. You are defenseless. I'm sure. I'll just leave you alone for now. There's no point in pursuing that. So yeah, these guys are going to come into the rescue, I guess. This was Randall. Can we heal Lynn? Is it safe? Is it a safe call to make? I think it is. Use the fort to heal. Oh yeah, that's true, actually, that's true. But doesn't the fort spawn in Vida? And I'm not quite ready for Vida just yet. I'd like those other Volks up in the northern corner to be gone first. She's actually getting some really good levels right now, I like that. Okay. It's really just gonna be our lords that are gonna have to start leveling up, I think. Said with glee. Hey man, after all I've been through, who's really the war criminal? Okay. Yeah, we can definitely we can definitely make this one work. Because this is the last armed Valkyrie. Okay. Alright, I got a plan. Trust the plan. Nice. Okay, level 6. Get a good level. You got speed. You need strength, I think. I think you need strength. I mean, I guess you do need speed. You were getting dulled by those guys, so I wouldn't quite knock that, but hey. What's mine to shame? Make a fine level. Well, I kinda need all the help I can get right now. I kinda need all the help I can get at the moment. You know what? We can feed these Volks to Lane, I think. It's a shame she doesn't have Monikati. Monikati would actually be really good here. But, because Raven's gonna get plenty of EXP. Honestly, even so is Dart, but... I think what's Harken dodging almost everything... I think that's true. That's what saved us. I might have still been able to pull it off, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know. What could screw us over are these, though. These guys could screw us over. If these guys don't screw us over, we might be able to win the run. Maybe. Maybe. Renault. I might just need Renault, to be honest. I might just need Renault. I might just need him. That's the sad part. All have Seiseis. And I think they start moving once you pull them, so that's, Oh, there's more! That's all this map is about. But wait, there's more! That's literally all this map is about. 3 of 5, that's pretty nasty. Silence is actually probably the worst. Silence is probably the worst one, because we're still alive somehow. For now. We haven't... Mario, we have not dealt with these guys. These guys can still screw us over. Yeah, we somehow dealt with the Volks, but we've lost quite a few in the process. Honestly, you know what I'm thinking? Maybe risking Raven might actually not be a bad idea. Like, burying Raven up and just deliberately putting him in Berserk range so he'll just go and kill these guys. But if he goes over here, he's gonna get himself killed. No doubt. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But I think there's at least a chance. I think there's at least a chance. I'm gonna leave this kill for Lyn, I think. Spawns once you trigger the reinforcement zone. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, and we don't want Raven to be gone for that. We want to pull the Volks as far down as possible. That's the problem. Vida's gonna ruin things. Because I want Vida, but the problem is, even though you can get Vida... Give him a strong sword. I don't really have a strong sword. I could give him the Brave Sword, I suppose. Or just a hand axe. Honestly, maybe just a hand axe, yeah. Because I want to see if we can get Lyn some EXP here. Aren't a huge problem. They spawn in for quite a while, though. And I don't have many units. How many restores you got left? I have quite a few. I have 10. The problem is she's just gonna get silenced, probably. And I don't have anyone to unsilence her. This map is hard even when you have several staff users. With one, it's probably GG's. Unless you just get some lucky dodges or something, I don't know. Alright, Lyn level. She got defense. I mean, that could mean something. She also got skill and speed, so that's good. Spread a little thin. Yeah, exactly. The game does a great job at spreading your units thin. And just murdering them when you need them the most. Like, yeah, Oswald will not be very useful in this map, but in the next few maps he might be. But no, I'm not allowed to have him. Vida's like the best unit I can get left, honestly. She's like the best unit I can possibly get at this point. But yeah, I think maybe that Raven gamble might just be the strat. I think it might just be the strat, to be honest. I don't see any other way to make this work. So where is the scaries? You are among the scaries. Do we want to go and try to pull them? We're gonna have to, I think. We don't have a choice. Just gonna probably put Raven near... Well, the problem is if he goes berserk, then... Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. Like I said, it all depends on how we pull these guys. It all matters about this. How do they get pulled is really gonna determine how things go. If we can pull them relatively well, then we should be fine. The problem is we also don't have ways of rescuing units. Not really. I mean, we got a few units that can rescue, but we have no flyers. We have 0 flyers. We have 0 flyers. Zero flyers whatsoever. Okay. So let's see. I don't know if they move immediately whenever they're in range of you or what. I don't actually remember how they move. They might. Will they be baited in with being in separate? I believe they do move, yeah. Unless that's also different too. Serena, yeah, she died a long time ago. I tried everything I could. Look at the death list. Oh, it's not even updated. It's not even updated. That's the best part. It's not even updated. Why filler units? I wish. I wish. I frickin' wish, man. I frickin' wish. Heath is also dead, and so is Sarah. Uh-oh, it's a silence. Okay, that's fine. Berserk? That's not likely to hit. Okay. It's not too likely to hit. Get Berserk one of the other... Wait, we don't want the silence to move. Let's keep the silence... Wait, what? Did it not use its silence? Huh? Wait. Wait, what? That's supposed to be weakened. What? Or did something else use a silence? Oh, you have a silence too. That's dumb. Why do you have a silence? That's stupid. Shouldn't have silence, man. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let him go a little bit further. We're gonna let this guy go a little bit further. His dead stays are 1 hour in. That's true. That is true. You're right. You're right. How's the druid? But you have pretty good res right now, so they shouldn't be able to hit you. Yeah, they berserk one of these guys. It's not really that big of a deal. How do you lose Oswald and Keats? Ulta Maxime. Maxime is just that broken. Especially in the Japanese version, where his stats are even scarier. His stats are even scarier. Like, he has nearly capped speed. Most of his stats are nearly capped. And we just couldn't hit him. For the longest time, we couldn't hit him. And that's what cost Oswald Pent. Yeah, it costed them. Staves of Destiny. Should have. Alright, let's go. Okay, good thing that's missing. Oh, it's actually moving towards us, okay. Okay, yeah, we can recover that. But the silent staff is what scares me so much. Can we get rid of this? I'm tempted to do it. Get rid of the berserk. I would you have no idea how much I would love to do that. Oh, come on, man! Why can you not double? I mean, I guess it is a frickin' Valkyrie, but still. It's got a Lunatome, too, which is really scary. Do I risk it? I'm considering that. See, the silence with the berserk is just that scary. I might just do this. It's risky, sure, but I'm gonna try it. I wish you crit. You have no idea how much I wish you crit. Oh, it might see a kill, though. They might see a kill. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. That is really bad. You have no idea how bad that is. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Actually, I can just go throw a javelin. Are you kidding? Why do stupid Valkyries exist? Why do Valkyries exist, man? Why do they exist? Why do they exist? Please, someone tell me, why do they exist? Someone should just please tell me, why do these stupid things exist? We can probably get slept here, but I just need to get rid of this guy. Well, they can't go for a kill now! Thank God that thing's dead. The witch is dead! Good God, what a stupid frickin' like, how are you supposed to really pull these guys safely? You're not. You're not. The druid has Luna, yeah. The druid does have Luna. It could screw us over. It could. It could still ruin us. But I'm thinking maybe it'll be dumb enough to go for another silence. Possibly. It could go for another silence. It could just be like, oh, I need to use silence. Because it doesn't see a kill up front, I think. I think that's what the game's gonna do. Make your life harder. Make it too hard. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, 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 no! Oh my God, that, I don't even know if that was worth it, honestly. God, man, who thought this was necessary? This is freaking terrifying. And I'm gonna get pincer attacked, hopefully. Can we kill this guy? No. No. No, we can't. Dart survived. I mean, he survived, yeah? He did, that's true, but, Raven, can you do something here? I don't know. You actually just kind of kill these guys, which is really cool. I was abandoned FE7. I abandoned it a long time ago. Can we just kill the silence? I might just kill the silence, honestly. How many bullets have we dodged? Not enough. But none of these... Oh, this guy has a sleep staff. But I can't reach him, of course. That's the one I can't reach. Can we just kill this one? Oh dear. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. This is a nightmare. This is gonna be a good unit, but we gotta recruit her first. This torture never ends, guys. The torture never ends. This pain and suffering never ends. The pain and suffering never ends. And we need more siege tomes, guys. We need more to deal with all the Volk women. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Like, he does have a lot of HP, but we also gotta remember this thing's got a freaking Luna Druid. I do not want this thing around. I don't want this thing around. We've lost enough units as is. I don't know. I might want to play this a little bit safer. Much as I hate to admit it. Because they're all kind of strung out. I hate this. They're all just kind of strung out. I want to kill them. I know he can deal with them, but do we want to? This is an L-Fire one, huh? The Druid needs to die. I kind of agree, but we don't have many good options. Raven, you could just die right here, and I hate that. I hate that, but I need to get rid of this thing. It's gotta go. Really? I put him on the 4 and it still wasn't enough. Really? This is where you're gonna level, huh? This is what you level. Do we even have a chance? Maybe if these guys would stop overlapping ranges, that'd be nice. You've gotta be joking. You've gotta be joking. Well, most of it was just fodder charging me. Most of it was just fodder charging me. I think it really boils down to Raven right now. It really kind of does. Alright, here we go. Raven, don't be stupid. Oh, lovely, he already didn't dodge. Lovely, that's just great. Lovely! Thanks, game! I love it! I love it. I love how much you're really just trying to kill me right now. Watch this hit. Are you kidding? No! No, no, no. No. No, you're not doing this. You're not doing this. You're not doing this, man. You're not doing this. No. You got way too freaking lucky there, game. You just gotta dodge 2 more, man. They're not even they're not even that accurate. They're not even that accurate. Please. Please, dodge this last one. Please. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, then. Although, this is not good. That was so stupid, man. Like, I nearly died. He nearly died. Because of just stupidity, really. Just plain RNG stupidity. And we're about to have a repeat of Geats right there, honestly. We're about to have a repeat of Geats. And I was not having that, man. I was not having that. Oh, wait, you doubled them. You double them now, huh? You double these guys. Well, mostly. Oh, man. This is really bad. Wait, hold on. You don't really take any damage from these guys, do you? For the most part, no. Why Sleep Staff Hector, though? No, it was Harkin. Do we let Harkin sleep, or do we... Who do you need to talk to Avida with? Hector? I don't know. I would like to kill the Sleep Staff, though. I would like to do that. The problem is... Yeah, no, I kind of need to kill the Sleep Staff, don't I? I can always trade it off him. We kill this, but how do you do against the sniper? Raven and I agree. Oh, that could screw us up. Stupid sniper! I agree, maybe let him sleep. Talk with Hector. Hector talks to Avida. Okay. This is not the greatest place for her to be, though. Because she could go either this way or this way, and that would screw us over. Send Prissy up there. But that sniper could ruin us. The sniper could ruin us, though. And we can't kill him. We can't kill him right now, which is really annoying. How much damage do we do him? I think we just gotta gamble on Prissy. I don't like it. I really don't. I really don't like it. I don't think you realize how much I hate it, but we kind of have to right now. She just needs to dodge like 120%. Beat Vita with Dart. I think you're actually kind of right. On the peak, that's actually a good idea. There you go. Put her on the floor. Well, obviously, but she might still not dodge. That's my problem. Alright, so bait with Dart, you say. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're right. Actually, we could just bait right... Wait, hold on. Oh, I see what you... Well... Can't you heal her up? How? I have no healing items. She's so dead. It's one sniper. It's one sniper. She just gotta dodge one sniper that had like 20% chance against her. You better not have jinxed it. You better not have jinxed it. You better not. You better not. Take Dart's weapons? Why would I do that? He's not gonna die. Oh. Wait, what? What the heck did I just do? 34 minus 6. Wait. Oh, weapon triangle! Weapon triangle! Weapon triangle! We got weapon triangle, guys. We live. She dies, run over. Priscilla? If Priscilla dies, it's run over? What do you mean? Priscilla's not a game over condition. Well, yeah, but remember X, that kind of didn't work for Geets last time. And it nearly didn't work for Raven. Right, just like a few minutes ago. Yeah, Prissy, you just gotta dodge 120%. It's not that hard. It's really not. You just gotta dodge like 120% and that's it. You're home free. You're home free after that. After that, we can do whatever the heck you want. Just dodge one and you're done. Lose weapon triangle? What do you mean? Yeah, the weapon triangle makes it so he doesn't die. And he's got enough speed he won't die, so yeah, it works. It works. Alright, let's go. That's a lot of wyverns, though. That's a lot of freaking wyverns. Okay. Dodge. Thank you. That's all you had to do. Oh, wow. Okay, you went above and beyond. She bites the dust, you're cooked. Yeah. And by God, is she leveling like a champ. Use the longbow? What do you mean? Okay, that crit's scary. I didn't realize she had that. Okay. I should have swapped to the hand axe, but oh well. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. Okay, we're through the worst of it. We're through the worst of it. We can get Vita now. Alright. Alright, guys. This is... We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Who else do we kill? Let's kill the silence. Get rid of this stupid silence. Just get rid of the silence. I don't care. Get it out. Okay. I had 14 hit right now. I know. It sucks, doesn't it? It sucks, doesn't it? How does it treat Vita? Well, I mean, it gives her pretty good stuff. Why is she so slow? She's actually not really that slow, because she's got the conda wield at most lances in the game. So, 14... She has true attack speed for most everything. Except for, like, a blurry of lance. We probably want to heal you. Probably do. Actually, maybe we don't. I mean, they do have poison, though, don't they? Yeah, they do. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. We just get someone to pull the wyverns and just decimate them, that'd be great. Like, you know, you would be great. You'd be great for this. I can abandon Rain for like one turn. He'll be fine. Can't rescue Legault. That is kind of weird, actually. That's kind of weird. Wait, why can't she research aid? Really that bad? It's pretty bad, actually. Okay. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize it was that bad. She doesn't have very good aid. She can't even rescue Hector, which is a little worrisome. It's a little worrisome, but Hector has enough defense that is... Look at the Ix scar. I don't know, man. I'd call it ugly. I'd call it ugly, to be honest. There we go. Unfortunately, in range of some of these guys. She's pretty freaking ugly, yeah. She's pretty freaking ugly. Let's see if we can just go kill these. Now, why do you not double your own squad? 1 point off doubling. That's kind of annoying. You should you should kill your own squad. Maybe you should just make them all green units. You should just make them all green units so they leave us alone. Well, yeah, he can go to town here. Do they have javelins? I kind of hope not, but they probably do. They got javelins. Okay, let's just go swap this around. Oh, no, never mind. We can keep them. Alright, let's go. Beard War, go way back. Alright. Let's clean this up. Urge and Guile. I don't even know what Guile means, honestly. Nice! What? Okay. It's kind of weird, but alright. Some do have javelins just to be annoying, you know? Just to be annoying. Just to be annoying. Just to be annoying. Okay. I wish I could get you up here. Just go and trade away those hand axes, but sadly no. Alright, oh, Link can shoot some of these down. Look at that. Attack a sleeping man, no class. Well, these ladies are not very classy, you know? Let's go with Convoy Man. Convoy. Convoy Man. Get him. Okay, there we go. We got Heath number 2, I guess. Jeez. Oh, you double Volks. Let's go. You're very late. You missed Absolute Cancer Incarnate. Yeah, this map is actually really nasty. It spawns out Valkyries like no one's business. And Valkyries they double like most of your guys, and they nearly won't round them. I mean, you're seeing the last of them. They did that much damage to Lyn. Now, imagine most of your units don't have speed. So they're actually getting doubled by Valkyries. In a game where most enemies are actually really slow. And to make matters worse, they have actually pretty good magic, so they do a lot of damage. We're barely alive. Yeah, we're mostly alive by miracle, honestly. Could beat Vida, true. You missed a bloodbath. Yeah. I wish I had more hand axes. I kind of wish I had more hand axes. It's the only real problem I have right now. Can we just soak up the boltings now? That was a Chujitsu. He does. That's true. Alright. Now just to mop up these dumb wyverns. Would be dead by now. What do you mean he'd be dead by now? Got speed, let's go. But you should be happy, Maki, because we're mostly alive because of, well, Harkin, but also of Raven. Raven is like the only of the old guard left. Who do you lose? Like most of my army. Most of my army. I lost Farina and Heath earlier. Like I said, the only one of the old guard that's still alive and kicking is pretty much Raven, honestly. He's like the only frontliner. Him and Dart, really, are the only ones still alive. Raven nearly died, but he didn't. He didn't die. He got really close. He was getting really unlucky. And then, yeah. The main problem is these guys just have javelins, and I don't like that. Wait, hold on. Sarah died? Yeah, Sarah died. Sarah died. Heath died. Yeah, a lot of them died. So the main takeaway here is a lot of units died, and they may still die in the next few maps because the maps don't really get much easier. Sands of, I'm just gonna cheese Sands of Time. I think I deserve it. This map is drastically different than the Japanese version we learned the hard way. They nerfed it a lot in the international version. I'm not sure how anyone's supposed to play this in the Japanese way. Sands of Time is soon. You can cheese Sands of Time, though. The true loss of the map. He kind of yeah, he kind of is. But, hey, Merlis can cheese Sands of Time. Just put him on a throne and he's never going to get hit. Put him on a throne and he'll never get hit. Or at least most of the time he won't. He's not going to get doubled. He's actually too fast to get doubled, I think. So that's great. Dart carrying right now. Wait, what? I thought you had the... Okay, you're not... Okay, that's not right. You're supposed to... Idiot, you're supposed to get... Ugh. I didn't keep them at bay, so now they're gonna... Now I can't just enemy-phase them. See, if you were Japanese, you just know how to play this map, yeah. What do you do with Hector on Sands? Just run away and hide. Just run away and hide and let Merlinus do the job. Play this cancer. Are they not forced on Sands? I believe they are. I think they are. I could be wrong. Okay. I think we're fine. I think. I hope. We're through the worst of it for sure. Wyverns are nothing compared to the previous enemies we've been fighting. Sorry with some Asian cuisine for making this map look lucid. What? So curry, in other words? I wouldn't mind curry. Let's get my squad together the whole map. Well, I thought I'd be able to pull it off, but now I have to keep them together for a different reason. Now I have to keep them together for a different reason. Okay, are those all the wyverns? It's asking you out to dinner again. Ness, how many times I tell you, I'm not into men. I'm just not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm not into men. Okay. Are we finally done with most of the BS here? Okay. We're down to one siege tome left. Hooray. Hooray. Early promote. I think early promoting is a little bit too late in this game now. We can go to the shop, though. Well, we don't really have any room to store items, but... Never said I'd be there. Well, why would you invite me to something that you wouldn't be at? That doesn't make any sense. Is that really an invitation, then? Might have an Earth Seal. I just need a promotion item for Legault, right? Just keep missing. Oh, the boss is being tricky because he just has, like, ridiculous... He's really fast, and he's on a throne, and has really good defenses. And you can't crit him. How are you supposed to kill this guy again? Oh, he's got a rune sword as well. I think you just have to break his rune sword, honestly. I think you actually have to... Is that not hang out or just a date? But males at least hang out. Well, yeah. It's a trap. Yeah, it's a trap. Wait, the shop is a trap? Or the village? That doesn't make much sense. Rune Sword is weak. 15 use for Rune Sword. Duel him with Raven? I don't know if Raven can beat him, though. Oh, hey, it's that other guy. Wait, does he have special dialogue if you talk to him with Maida? I think he might, because they're both from Burn. He can't crit you, at least. I guess it's true. Yeah, that is, I did read that. It has been changed. Can we sell the warp? I guess we could, but it could be useful, maybe. I don't know. Probably not, but... Oh, right, we forgot the silver card thing. Whatchamacallit. Get some axes. We don't need that many, though. Do you see Merlin's a swole? Oh, no, he's not. Murdoch, please help us. I don't even... Well, I get to buy it in a couple maps, don't I? So, I guess it's not that old, is it? I don't even really need those. I don't need those axes. But we get another chance to buy stuff. It's the last chance in the game, but... Almost have 20,000 gold. Rest well for Arena, yeah. That was a lot of money. Oh, we just lost. Alright, what we got here? What do we got here? I was gonna do the next map, but... Like, the next map where Hector's promoted, but... No, man. I don't think I want to do that. We'll see, actually. We'll see. Burn Recruiter, there's Volks in FE6, I know, right? If only they did that. They invested the wrong thing. To safely approach them. I felt like you probably could. Yeah, we did save his... Yeah, you'd think he could lend a hand here, but no. That's an idea for FE7 rebalance, is actually make Murdoch playable. Should join if Wallace and Awesome are dead, dude. That would be nice. That would be nice. It's nearly a kill. Kind of like that. If we get near Hector, it might work. So the general take on army sages? Not necessarily, but... Oh, come on. Come on, you can do better than that. Give us a cap res General Murdoch as a treat. That would be funny. Crit? No. Lame. There we go. Let's raise her bow rank. Raise Lynn's bow rank, guys. And she got 16... Okay, she's 16 strength. 16 strength ain't bad. It's not bad. Still don't have to kill this guy, sadly. Nice. Okay, I didn't make him playable since Wallace wouldn't be as useful. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I don't know if you made a hack or something. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. He does have a lot of res, it's true. And also, he's older then, so you'd think maybe he'd actually be a little bit... He may be a little bit better when he's younger. We don't really know what his stats would be like at this point. That pin? Chimera, you missed a bloodbath. Chimera, I'm starting to realize why you said that FE7 total FE7 death. Okay, Chimera, you know how Valkyries are some of the scariest enemies in the game? So in the Japanese version, the force that spawn out fodder, they spawn out those Valkyries. Like they're like useless monks or shamans. I'm not joking. You can scroll back and look. I wish I was making that up. They actually do that. And these Valkyries are not weak. They have like 19 speed and 15 magic. Like they're horrifying. Tried to buck break us and he nearly did, unfortunately. He nearly did. That's the scary thing. He nearly did. It was freaking stupid, man. It was awful. It was genuinely terrible. Genuinely, one of the worst experiences I've ever had in Fire Emblem. Genuinely one of the worst. Let's give you a sword. I don't care what sword, just give me a sword. Give me both your swords. I think Raven's the one who's gonna kill this boss. This boss is pretty annoying. Oh, it's not bad. If you lost a lot, I mean, I lost a lot of my main guys. I lost Farina and Heath. I lost Farina and Heath. You know, maybe I shouldn't use the Brave Sword on him right now because he's just gonna heal. He's just gonna heal. Is the problem. Unless took a mortal blow. Yeah, he did. Maybe I shouldn't use the Brave Sword right now. Sure, it's doing damage, but the problem is that he's just healing that off, so it's kind of late. Just kind of not doing as much good. Okay, let's just go and heal. Yeah, let's just go and break his sword, honestly. Let's just break the sword. Break the sword is what we gotta do. How does Lyn do with the bow? Eh, not particularly great. Waste of Brave, yeah, so we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna let him break his sword. What we're gonna do is let him break his sword. And then we're gonna hit him with the brave weapon. Was Marcus? Wow, okay. Level 13, by the way. Level 13! You should do physical damage against Priscilla. Oh yeah, that's true. Wait, how does Priscilla do? Nothing. Well, she also takes nothing. Train Lyn's bow rank? I could do that, I suppose. Alright, you know what? Fine. Fine, we'll do it. Wait, will I run out of staves? I might. But he can't damage us once that breaks, so... The problem is it doesn't actually damage when it's like that. Rune Sword bad, yeah. I mean, it is bad. Brave Bow Lyn? Maybe. Shotokan proficiency? What? She got strength. She got a perfect level up. Oh my god, Lyn getting a perfect level up is hilarious. Lyn got a perfect level up. Alright. Lyn got a perfect level. Okay. Alright, Lyn. Alright. She groomed Norian guy. Oh no. Oh no! Run. I think it's pretty obvious. What is it with every run that I get really far in, Lyn ends up being really good? Like, what is it? What is it? Official run. So true. More strength than Hector? Is that true? No, not quite, but she's getting close. She wants the tactician to notice her. I think the tactician has noticed. You buff her arms now? That's BS. Well, you also didn't have to deal with this stupid map on the Japanese version. I think it's earned. I think it's earned, to be honest. If I'm being honest, I think it's been earned. Can you break your stupid sword already? Please. Please break it. Please, I'm not gonna wait here all night. Alright, We're gonna let her take one more hit. And then we're gonna heal her. You weren't allowed good levels. Alright, last rune sword. Yes, there we go. Finally, you're out. Wow, she's actually got quite a few levels after this map. Mario is in shambles, man. She got like 3 levels of strength on this one map alone. And one of those is a perfect level up, too. Okay, that's genuinely hilarious. 18 strength. Oh my god, man. And she's also got decent defensive stats, too. This Lyn... Okay, alright. Wait, Brave Sword Lyn? Brave Sword Lyn? I mean, I hate this game too, Mario, but... Now she's getting straight. How's she gonna do with the Brave Sword? Not very good, okay. Okay, fine. We'll stop messing around. Buff image for the memes. Alright, let's go. If only Mario had Linji? Oh, yeah, I get it. Taint even further? How would we taint even further, to be honest? Oh, you mean like try to taint her up several levels? Nah. I've had enough. Enough for one day. I don't need more BS. Come on, just hit things, please. Just hit him, just put Lloyd out of his misery. If he actually doesn't dodge like a moron! Stop dodging! Stop dodging! Oh my god. Stop frickin' dodging, you stupid! Just accept death. Just accept it. You were gonna die, thank you. He's gonna cap his levels by the end of this run. Alright, I think he... Did he cap speed? No, I think his speed cap is 26. Well, Maki, I'm not sure if you're still here, but, you can take solace in the fact that, I have to just throw this away. Oh, well, it's an iron sword. You can take solace in the fact that, he's by far carrying this run. This chapter's finally over. We lived. We actually lived. Thank you, Abyssal Dragon. Thank you. We actually survived. It is a genuine miracle we survived that chapter. I thought, too, that we were going to lose the run right here. I genuinely did. Have lessons come in handy? They might be the reason this run's still alive. Why is it so laggy? I think my controller got screwed up, but whatever. Well, he gained speed. He did gain speed, and he definitely needs it. Oh yeah, of course my controller quit on me. My controller quit on me. Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna make a save state. Sorry about that. My controller just decided it was going to glitch out again. Because, of course, one time a stream is not enough. It's not enough for it, sometimes. It's just not enough at times. But, yeah, Hector is finally promoted. All our lords are now promoted. Give me a sec. No strength. He didn't actually get strength, which is kind of disappointing. Okay, now let's just go load it. Where's load save state? Load state. There we go. Killing Edge Hector. Taint. How is it Taint? I beat the map. Call it for today. Probably. So, controller got berserk staffed. Yeah. So I want to show you something I have an intention I have. You earned a good rest. This is like the only map that actually is kind of nice to you, which I hate. Let's go get some curry based. Very based. The run still lives. It does. Who's left? Not many. But... This is how we're gonna train Nino! This is how we train Nino, guys. She also has an elixir, so... Dart, a lord? Where's the lordiest Legault? Well, there was like some weird challenge someone wanted me to do a long time ago. This is the only way we're gonna be able to reliably level her up. This is the only way. This is the only way it might work. Same strategy as me. Okay, so I'm not the only one who... Wait. Huh? Wait. What? Huh? Why do I get nils here? I'm here. Yeah, you are. Unironically, this might be the best way to train her up. Legault can't promote. At least not for a while. He can promote, just not for a while. Like, too late. I can't be deployed. Yeah, you can't, because there's literally like 2 units. What do you mean? He can't be deployed? Oh yeah, he literally can't be deployed on this map, can he? Which is kind of funny. Okay, well, 9 res? Why does this guy have so much res? Why does this guy have so much res, but then, like, no speed? Mind you, this is after giving him a speed wing and promotion gains. He had 9 speed at the beginning of the stream. 9! He had 9 speed at the beginning of this stream. But anyway, yeah, Nino is here, and let's see what these guys' levels are. Oh look, something that she can actually fight. Just out of commission, yeah. It's unfortunate, but she actually does survive these guys, which is funny. I don't think this map is a fog. It isn't? Oh yeah, I guess I'm thinking of the FE7 guide, aren't I? Or the FE6 guide, sorry. Yeah, so we don't need that. We're gonna keep the elixirs though. Maybe we'll get a guiding ring. Maybe we'll use the guiding ring. I don't think she's gonna hit level 20 here, but we're gonna try to give her a lot of levels. We're gonna try to give her most of the experience we can. Because she's gonna need it. This girl needs it. She's a replacement Pent. She's gonna need water in the chest. Nothing that useful for the most part. I think there is one that gives you a speed wing, which could actually be useful. One of these guys is gonna open it, and we're just gonna want to kill him before he escapes. So yeah, getting that speed wing could actually be a pretty big deal. These enemies are particularly low level. How do you go from Valkyries to that? For memes, I don't know. Yeah, they're only level 12. The thieves are kind of high level, but even so. And then this guy's level 16 promoted. So that's a little bit scary, but I think we can beat him. We at least don't get wait, crap, we do. Wait, do we? We get double by him? No, hold on. No, we don't. Wait, no, we do. Why? Why do we get double by this guy? 36 minus... Yeah, we nearly get one shot by this guy. It needs to be stolen. It needs to be stolen? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Because I guess he's gonna get it before we can reach him. From Reno? Oh yeah, I guess it's true, isn't it? I'm not sure we're gonna kill this boss then. I'm not sure we're gonna kill this boss, guys. I'm not sure how we're killing that boss. Not sure how we're gonna do that. Why is Hector so freaking slow? Whose bright idea was it to give this guy just like no freaking speed? There's literally a pinned comment about it. Yeah, true. I mean, maybe we can get like a level up where he gets speed or something, but he'd still need 2 points of speed. I don't know if that speed we may actually save him, but I need to level up my other unit. Why is this guy so freaking strong? That's what I want to know. Victor and Iron Sword. Oh yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. That'll help him against this guy. I mean, he'll take forever to kill this guy. He might not even succeed in killing this guy, but 35% speed growth. I never have this issue with Alina, who is his daughter and has the same speed growth. You know what? The steel sword might be what I need. I might need the steel sword with extra damage, because it's got a lot of defense. Alternately, we do get Wolf Bale, but that's not going to be very helpful here, is it? Res cap. Who cares? Who actually cares? Oh, he gets a 22 res cap instead of 25. Or, who cares? He's not gonna hit it anyway. He's not gonna hit it. Oh, you're talking about this guy. Like, he really needs 22 res. This guy's gonna be tough, though. He's gonna be quite tough. I mean, he has no luck, so we could just crit him. We might be able to crit him, honestly. But he can crit us too, I think. No, actually he can't. My Hector has got just enough luck. So yeah, Wolf Bale would be good just for the crit it has. Alright then, I'm still probably gonna stick to my guns on this one. And try to train up, I said Lena, I meant Nino. We're still gonna probably try to train up, Nino. I think it might actually work. And there's ample EXP for her. These are pretty easy for her to get kills on. Let's see. She's got 12 speed. And these guys have 2 speed. And, yeah. Does she duel with Hellfire? No. I think she gets 1 point of speed, she does. Why not level Light Monk instead? It's C-rank staves instead of D-rank staff on Sage. Well, I mean, yeah, he gets higher staff rank, but he's really hard to use. Like, I would say maybe even harder to use than Nino, because Nino at least has a luck stat. The thing is, Lucius has no HP, he has no luck. He has no HP and no luck. Like, Nino already has like 3 times the luck that Lucius has. That might not sound like much. It might not. Also, she has more defense than he does. Let that sink in for a sec. Let it sink in. Let me show you. Let me show you. Nino, level 6. Let me show you. Let me show you. We got Nino right here. Let me show you where Lucius is. Where is Lucius? This is really not much better. If you can even call it better. 1 defense. 18 HP. Lucius is... Yeah. You think Nino's frail? Lucius is even frailer. And he has less HP too. I know you can make the argument, oh, but Nino has a few more levels. Yeah, that's true. But Nino also has actually pretty high growths. Lucius has a really high magic growth, but that's about it. And he has like no luck at all. 1 defense, 2 luck. Yeah, that guy will take like an iron sword to the face and just die from a crit. Could staff spam on Nino then. When she's promoted, yeah. When she's promoted. I would hope that I can actually get a good few levels on her on this map. Like, several. Hopefully like 10 or so. I don't know, but I'm thinking we might be able to. The Thieves especially should give a lot of EXP. The Thieves especially should give a lot of EXP, which I'm hoping for. 18-1 durability. Yeah, no, I think, honestly, the man is frailer than an alphabet autistic orphan girl. Yeah, a grown man is more frail than a little girl who's like 14 or something like that. Gonna promote at level 10? No. Though I do need staff users. I do actually really need staff users. So, unironically, well, this seems like a meme idea. It's like, well, it's either her or Lucius. At least until we get Renault. Renault is probably our best staff option for now. Obviously, we got Priscilla. Priscilla's great, but if she falls, then we need someone else. So, while it started out kind of as a meme, I kind of need Nino now. Nino is the closest I can get to replacing Pent, believe it or not. Can't even read. Which is why it's funny that she uses tomes, because they're literally books. She just throws books at people, I guess. There are Volks, but not nearly as many. Yeah, there's not. They're not spawning out like crazy. It's just, yeah, monks are a lot easier to deal with. With more defense than a monk. What does that mean? What does that mean? Tell me. Alright, well, I know it's only been a one map stream. I did kind of plan on being two, but nah, that wore me down way too much. That was way worse than it should have been. Anyway, next time we train up Nino. We actually train up Nino, believe it or not. We're gonna train up Nino. We're gonna make her work. We'll probably cheese Sands of Time, because that's the only way it's worth playing. I've tried playing it the legitimate way, and it's not worth it, I promise you. I promise it's not worth playing the legitimate way. It's just not. It's just not. Anyway. Early end of stream. I just don't feel like doing it. If you saw what I had to deal with, you'd be like, yeah, I don't blame you. But anyway, I'll see you guys later.